Stream. Hello, Log Frogs. It's been a while, and I just realized I started without my music ready, so let me pull that up real quick. Um, let me pull that up real fast. Today we're continuing on making the toolbox. That is the plan. I obviously have not streamed in a little while. The plan for today, though, is to get the toolbox fully done. Now, I haven't streamed since when I last was playing Fallout and said I would start streaming CS daily. Instead, I decided to just stop streaming daily because I've heard a lot from. I've been watching a lot of the Clueless podcast, right? None of those guys stream daily, and all of them have like a big benefit from that streaming wise. Not only because then they just do more what they want only when they want to do it, which I think is better for like streaming in general, but also benefit for things like making actual YouTube content, which is stuff I've been struggling with since I've started streaming, in the past months. I've been constantly talking about how I've been like struggling to get video progress done, and I can't say since I stopped daily streaming and stopped making that like more of like a job thing instead of just like something I do when I want to, like right now, for example. I've gotten a lot, and I mean a lot more editing progress done. Like I've gotten half of the next video done. I don't have maybe like 40% of the next video done because I already had some done before that. But I got like 40% of the next video done, literally just since I last went live on like Thursday. It's a quick video that like back in the past when I wasn't streaming or anything, I could do in like a week. And me just not streaming for some reason, even though all my streams are like low effort, nothing crazy or anything like that. For some reason, since I've stopped streaming, I've been so much more productive at like not only getting editing stuff done that I actually do need to get done, but also a lot more productive at, I guess just that really. Been more, well, what do I want to say, not more productive, but I've also been socializing more with people, actually like spending time more with friends and stuff, which is also something wasn't really doing when I was streaming. I'd like on a rare occasion to hang out with people. Now I've been hanging out more with people, and at the same time also getting more progress on editing. So honestly, it's been a zero loss situation. I've hung out more with like the Lions, for example, on like CS. The other day I played like a bunch of games, which would have been like normal stream time. Instead of streaming and then not hanging out with them unless they're hanging out playing late at night. I ended up, oh my god, I'm gonna have a lot of AFK products. Um, Instead, I was able to just hop in because I wasn't streaming at the time. I was able to just hop in and play with them right when they wanted to play, which I think was good because I actually got to like spend much time with them. I had a really good CS game and I had a lot of fun with them. Then also later that night, I started playing. I was able to play Liquid Science then and play things like Man vs Machine, and also at the same time, I made good editing progress that day. And editing progress in general, I made a lot of since I last streamed. Stream, of course, is not the problem for that. It's just I can't really manage both. Is the thing. Even though I'm not doing anything special for streaming, I was like treating it more like a job, kind of. Where it's like, oh, I gotta do this at this time, and like my main focus kind of is like I gotta do this, and then I gotta make a thumbnail, and then after all of that, I can start editing. Whereas now it's like when I stream, it's for fun, which I think is a lot better. I was already like streaming anyways and having fun with streaming, but like I was treating it more like a job instead of just being like, hey, we're here. So the main changes, it really is just instead of streaming like, daily like I was doing, instead I stream now when I want to stream, and it straight up just when I want to stream and for more hours basically. It's like maybe more, maybe less, just whenever I want to. Instead of being like, oh, I got the weird arbitrary 2 hour time slot like I was doing before, which I think was stupid. That I was doing that. Now I'm just like, hey, I want to stream, so I'm gonna stream. But like it's so much better and so much, it's just better. I got nothing to do. I got no one to hang out with right now. I wanted to stream, so now I'm here and making a toolbox. Will we also another thing? I won't be like doing no weird. Hey, we're here for 2 hours. I'm only doing Minecraft. If I want to switch categories, I can. Kind of like I did a while ago back when I was trying out streaming for like a day where I was just streaming like everything for the whole day. Kind of like that, except just like what I want to stream, what I want to stream. So for example, oh, I just lost that string. And I almost lost someone too. I'm not gonna need it unless I guess I don't get XP. I just realized I should probably enchant instead of trading on the string, but I'll probably wait till I get to 33 and then I'll do that. Since I'm already trading on the string, I might as well. Alright, let's put on the string. Let's go do an enchant, since I can't get any more from this. I can actually stream like longer hours, just what I want, like this. Like if I want today, I can stream until like fucking like I don't know, like 10 if I want to, with some like breaks to eat or switch games or whatever I want to do. I think it's so much better than just being like, hey, we're here for 2 hours, an arbitrary number I made up. That's stupid. I don't like that. I'd much rather just do this where I'm like streaming whenever I want, when I want. Which probably means less streams, so when I do stream, it'll be more hours. Probably. Maybe. One thing I was doing also with Zion, though, I started playing. I played TF2 for like basically the first time. Not really. I had like 100 XP on level one, so I played like a public lobby before apparently. We were doing private server, just us as friends playing Man vs Machine. That was a lot of fun. We did that like yesterday and then the day before yesterday. Dude, that honestly was fun as hell. I would be tempted to stream it. In fact, I originally was going to. I would be tempted to stream like that and like the CS sessions with the limes. The thing is, I don't know if I should or not for stuff like that for different reasons. Like with the limes, it's like I don't know if I should because it's like unless someone's recording, it kind of feels weird for me to just be like randomly streaming. Um, kind of just feels weird to do that unless like someone's also like recording or something and like other people are also making content. Like this is a content server, right? If I stream on this, it doesn't feel weird to me, right? It's like this is made for content. If I'm streaming it, it's like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do when I'm on here. That's not weird to me at all. If I'm streaming, I don't think anybody else is like, oh my god, that guy's streaming. Dude, what a weirdo. It's normal. Like if you're on here, you're probably recording or streaming or doing something to record or stream. So it's not like a weird thing if I'm streaming on here. But if I'm like randomly streaming where we're playing like CS or something, that feels more weird to me, Because if no one else is like recording or streaming or anything, I'm kind of just there doing that. And it kind of just feels weird because I'm just like out of place. It just feels weird. If no one else is like recording, it's kind of weird to just randomly have a camera on. Kind of weird. But yeah. And then Mayor's Machine, the main thing, which is why I was like originally planning to just randomly stream. I didn't tell you guys or nothing I was going to. See, it's what I told you guys I was going to start doing daily, but then I was like, daily streaming just doesn't make sense for me. I've been doing it for like months, and all it's like led to is me being way less productive at um making videos. It's gonna be way less productive at like making videos, straight up, like recording videos, being good in the recordings, and then like all that other stuff. It's gonna be less productive at like doing that, and then mainly editing is maybe a lot less productive at. Because my main focus has been on like not even making the streams high quality either. Just like, hey, I need to stream for 2 hours, and then I need to like go make the thumbnail, which is like in total like a 3 hour thing. Where I export the mod and all that. And then after that, and then even if like before that, like days I have off, like the weekends, my main thinking is like, oh, I can't really edit. I have like 40 minutes until stream, even though I 100% could. Whereas instead, if I'm not doing it, that's like, oh, what I got to do to responsibility wise? Gotta edit. It's really different. It changes it, Changes it in my brain for some reason. I don't know why I can't do both, but I just can't manage both for some reason because my brain's stupid. But I'm making a lot of editing progress since I've like stopped video streaming, which I think is good. And now I can just kind of stream whenever I want, however long I want, doing whatever I want. About Man vs Machine though, that I don't know if I'll ever stream with, to be honest with you, Zai and them or the Limes. The Limes I feel like I would if someone else was doing it or someone else was recording. Because again, I don't want to just be like a random guy with a camera on. If I knew other people are like they're recording every time they're there, then I'm like, if it's like Baron or something, I'm like, okay, they're recording probably. Let me turn on the camera. With the Limes randomly when we're playing CS, like I don't want to randomly turn on the camera. I feel like that feels weird. At least to me, it feels weird. It's like no one else is recording. I'm just randomly turning on a camera. That feels wrong. It just doesn't feel like I should do that. I'm sure they'll all be. For the most part, I feel like they'd be fine with that, right? Maybe they asked me to. They actually didn't ask me to hop on like right before I was like already planning to stream this, but like I was already planning to stream this. Like right after I got out of the shower, I got out of the shower like a message to go hop on. I was like, I want to stream. I want to do before I hop in the shower and a bit before I hop in the shower. I want to. If they want me to hop on CS with them while I'm streaming, I definitely can after we do some more enchanting and pickaxe and toolbox stuff. Definitely can after all that if they want. After a little more on that. But for now, I want to work on getting stuff enchanted on this. Yeah, no real plans. Just plan to stream whenever I feel like for fun. Feel less of a need to like fill the random air for the 2 hours and just like talk the talk. I do anyways. It's also felt weird too because I was like doing random like 2 hours, be like, oh, I need to do this for like research purposes instead of just being like, I'm having fun with this. Felt weird. Like I was streaming a weird way instead of just streaming like normally. Whereas if I'm doing more like the main, people I actually watch on Twitch, like and what slash on YouTube, like Puffer and them, if I'm streaming more like that, it feels a lot more natural to me. To just be like, yeah, I'm live for like, I'm live because I want to be live. That's the normal response. Whereas I'm more of doing like, yeah, I'm live right now. As I said I'd be live right now. This feels weird to me. Like, oh, I'm live right now because I'm live daily. It's like, what's the point of that? Like, I'm not even like pulling in viewers or anything. I'm just like chilling, do my own thing. Might as well just stream when I want to for fun. No set time, no set hour, no weird making a. I don't know, making it in my mind like a job or something. Like, what the fuck am I doing that? Like, I should do this for fun. Like, I was still having fun with it, but You know, I was like in my brain, like, oh, I have to stream this day at this time for no reason. I have to though. It's like, why? What? Like instead, I could just like not turn on the camera, make editing progress, and focus on that for the day. That'd be way better. But instead, my idiot brain, I was like, oh no, you gotta stream this time, this hour every day. Even though I'm getting like no viewers anyway, so it really don't matter. I might as well just stream for fun. That's what I'm doing now. Just stream whatever I feel like for fun, whatever I want. Again, we might stream this or stream in the future. The problem with though, I actually don't know if I mentioned this. I keep like streaming topics, my brain works that way. The problem though with streaming with that group is with Mammoth Machine, it's like ideal 6-player. I think it's fine if it's like Nuggo, Quan, and them. I think playing like Valorant or something wouldn't get you to stream with them because I'll just be there not enjoying myself, frustrated as hell, not having fun with it at all. Like Mammoth Machine, I was having fun with. I feel like the big problem though with that, if I were to stream it, is Louis and Reed. Like it's a you kind of need to have. You don't need to, but it's better with 6 people. And one of those two, I'm afraid, will say something that is against TOS. And like I'm good. You know, I don't really want that. I'm fine. You know, they do that in their own time, it's fine. But if they do that when I'm streaming, I'm good. You know, I'm fine. No, thank you. Let's take all the flowers back real quick. Yeah, but I'm really making a lot of good editing progress. Like not even like saying that to say that. Like dead ass. I have made more editing progress in the last like I don't know when was I last live? Like Wednesday, I think. Right? I was last live on here on Wednesday, I think. Since I was last live, I have made more editing progress than I have in the last month. You know, wow, crazy that like I made more not in the last. Well, I guess it's true. I mean, on that I made more progress on this already than I did in the fat video just in this last week. I have made more editing progress on this than I literally have anything else. And it's like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Like, I don't know. My brain just works weird. Whenever I have like other stuff to do, I don't focus on the editing, which is weird. As for streaming content stuff, I probably won't stream content stuff unless I feel like it's like non-invasive. Like my next video planned after this one is like Dark Souls, but every death they open a case. I can probably stream all of that. Like I can definitely stream all of that because it doesn't need to be super structured. But something like Fear Nightfall, for example, I like to have more planned, more structured, more talking point to talking point. It's very structured. It can't really be loose. That kind of stuff I don't think I will stream. I probably will stream the occasional things like, for example, Dark Souls, right? I'm doing that next. I can definitely stream Dark Souls, but every death, if I want to. Because I don't really need that to be structured. I think my videos turn out better when they are structured, for like the Minecraft stuff especially. Like I don't think a Minecraft stuff. I think a Minecraft stuff sucks ass unless it's good structure wise. But like this is more like loose. It's about like the time, like the deaths and like the journey and like the random moments. So if I stream that, I think it's fine. Even at the case opening, I think it'd probably be fine. But for streams like that where I'm not streaming daily, if I want, I can actually sit down, set up stuff before stream, like having sure I have chat on screen and like actual stuff I want on stream. I can actually set that up ahead of time and just be instead of just being like, oh, yeah, I have a stream at this time. I'm off work at this time. I gotta get going on it, you know? It feels weird. I was like basically trying to stream like a streamer without being a streamer. I've never identified as a streamer. Ever. Literally ever. I've always identified as like, yeah, I do YouTube and then I stream sometimes. But instead I was streaming daily and doing more on that instead of YouTube. Which honestly has set me back so much on YouTube wise. Things that haven't set me back though is YouTube wise is this toolbox, which is now done. Let's start combining what I can for these toolboxes and what I can for stuff in general. I said that and then I realized I didn't need to do the elytras as well. Let's combine the elytras first so I have those done. Elytra, unbreaking, mending, unbreaking, mending, elytra. Mending, unbreaking. What way is it better to do? 3, 2. 2. And then combine that. 6 and 6. Cool, and then I have both my wings on that I can throw into my main shulker box. Which one is my main shulker box? I honestly can just take these down to the hall where I'm currently making stuff. I can bring these over to where I'm currently working on stuff, getting experience. What was I gonna say? Where I'm trading. All right, that's where I can bring this stuff. I can bring all these books to where I'm trading as well as some anvils to craft all of these. The rest, though, I can put up right now. I can put up like these wings right now. I got all these extra silk touches too. All this stuff I can move down to where I'm getting experience. That way I can stop whenever I have enough for a trade. Put that up. Put that up as well. I will need to get shulker boxes out of there relatively soonish. Let's take all these anvils though. Actually, let's not take these anvils. Let's instead make new ones once we get down there, because I can definitely do that with all the iron down there. Let's go down there. Let's actually, I was gonna do stuff, but let me put up these actually. Because I want to grab out... Well, first off, let's grab out a spare one just to throw everything I have on me right now. Just so I have more inventory space while we're doing this. I want to grab out boxes to put things like pumpkins and melon and sugarcane. In fact, I'm probably going to need more than that. Let's take that many out. This is a whole row. Maybe not the whole row. Let's just do like 6. That's probably enough. Let's go collect, though, everything that's grown. I've only AFK'd, like, probably like a half hour, I think an hour, maybe half an hour before I started stream today. Not started stream, but before I got in the shower, so like 2 hours maybe today I AFK'd, and then last time we were on AFK'd that night. So I don't expect like a massive amount of melons or pumpkins or anything, but I definitely do need to trade those for experience. So I should grab all that. As you can see, also I have not fixed the sodium or anything yet. Let's grab, though, all of the melons. Oh my, that's a lot. Okay. Put down this. Just real quick. I'm gonna create a lot of lag out here soon. All that. Just drop them all on the ground and start crafting. Oh, this is a lot less, though, on this side. Triple that out. Alright, and then we can just stand here and start crafting. Slowly but surely craft it all into a crap ton of melons. I don't really think those streaming just like this, or just for fun whenever I want, will be a lot better than just like streaming 2 hours like I'm in, like content wise. I personally, I'll have a lot more fun with it, and also get a lot more editing progress done, do a lot better like video wise. It's also just better for me in general because I'm actually like spending more time with people. Like that's one thing I've noticed. Like last time I streamed, I like actually like took time to like spend time with people, and at the same time made really good editing progress, which is weird because like you would think like it both can coexist pretty easily, but in my brain, I'm like, oh no, it's one or the other. What the fuck? What are you doing, man? I don't know, my brain just works like an idiot brain. For some reason, can't do both at once. Even though you 100% could do both at once. Not really, time-wise. Especially like the hanging out with people part. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun hanging out with Zion them. One day it wasn't that good, though. One day we were doing like customs on CS. That shit was good. Because customs on CS do not work. But I did have a lot of fun hanging out with people on like man versus machines like that, for example. That was a lot of fun. I definitely would not mind streaming that in the future if I get the opportunity to. Zion them though are all gone for well, not Zion them. Zai, for a fact, I know is gone for a week. So no more Zyrunian child for a while. And he's like the main one who organizes kind of like the Nuggo and Quan for actually like hanging out and doing stuff. But I probably won't have any streams with them in like a while. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily like stream. Okay, I said everything. I don't know. I kind of feel weird streaming stuff, especially with like the lives and stuff, unless people know I'm streaming. And then also like if someone else is recording something, like if something else was recording, I would be fine just turning on the camera, not even caring. But unless like, and then I just don't know. I feel weird like asking for permission to be like, hey, can I stream? You know, it just feels weird. Even though like it isn't. It just to me feels like weird, you know. Like, why do you want to stream this? I don't know. Just stream, man. But to me, it feels weird. I don't know. But to me, it's like, you know, it feels weird to be like, oh, hey guys, can I stream this thing I've done with you before without streaming, but now I want to make a content out of it? Yeah, that feels weird to me. You know, I'm sure they would all be fun with it. I mean, they're all like content creators. I mean, maybe I'm not fun though playing sis with them and then everybody else, and also just hanging out with people. Mammoth Machine, like I said, has been a lot of fun. I hope we play more of that once I gets back in like a week. He said, I asked him like, hey, when we doing Mammoth Machine? And then I was like, all right, he's gone for a week starting today. But it's been fun. Mammoth Machine's been fun. Speaking of fun, Pokemon TCG, I need to really quickly do a Wonder Pick, because if not, I'm going to be out of... That's going to be 2 Walking Dead memes, I'm pretty sure, because I saw TWD, which means The Walking Dead. I need to look at this shit later. I'm loving The Walking Dead. I watched more of it was I too. While editing, because there's part of it, the non-in-the-moment stuff I can edit while hanging out with people, which is cool. So I just basically need to cut out the moments. Not the best at doing that while watching shows, to clarify. You know, it's not the best to do that. I mean, we're definitely making more progress when I'm not, you know, talking to people while editing. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with that. Let me really quickly open rip a pack. I'm doing Space-Time Palkias, because once the trade thing is out, I will have Eevee Grove done, because I just need to trade one thing with Zai for Eevee Grove. But I'll have Eevee Grove done, which is like the new current pack. And then I'll also have... What was the other one? Private Light I'll have done. Because Zai has... Wait, no? I think so. Zai has Probopass, I'm pretty sure. Which means I'll have that done. I think? I asked if he has it and can trade it. And he said yeah, and then in like... Whenever they're other trading, so basically you can make duplicates now, so I'll be able to get that done, I'm pretty sure. At least in my brain, I remember saying like, hey, I get that done with Zai. I'm pretty sure I asked him, and then he said yeah, I don't remember now that I'm thinking about it, so I hope he did say yeah. That was a while ago. Wait, I asked him about it, so we'll see. Maybe. Let's just drop this all so I can quick pick it up. It'll be easier to just drop it all so I can quick pick it up. Yeah, I should be able to have both of those done, though, once the trading change comes through. Zai will also have things like Eevee Grove done once the trading change comes through. Because I currently have stuff to trade to him. Alright. And boop. Put all this up. A lot of pumpkins, which will take forever to sell. That's why I'll have to carry an anvil on me, because a lot of this will just get filled up as I go. Put that up, and put that up. Wait, this one I can actually put more sugarcane in, I guess, technically. Yeah, we're playing Hammer Machine. Basically, it's like a... It's kind of like a tower defense game, except you actually like move and do stuff, kind of. Because you gotta like defend your base from robots that are like... Not, it's like AI. But it's like made like robot, like to look like robots. But it's AI of actual characters from the game. But I don't know, because I actually don't play TF2, but like, it's fun. Like, no joke, it's actually fun. It's like a fun... I like PvE with friends. PvE with friends is fun. PvP against friends is kind of boring. PvP with friends, though, can be fun. I don't know. That's who you're playing with. I think with like that group, it's not really fun. Sometimes it is. I think if it's like Louis, it's not fun for me. Because Louis, he gets so angry about like nothing. Like whenever someone like gets mad about nothing, like I don't get it. Like I get getting mad every now and then, but when you get mad at like everything, it's like, come on, man. It ain't that serious, dude. Like it's just a casual game of CS for a mode that literally is basically unranked. Like it means nothing. We are playing literal bottom of the barrel. We're playing silver in competitive CS. Not Premier, competitive CS. Like, that means nothing, man. Like, who cares? Like, why are we freaking out about, like... I'd get feeling frustrated every now and then, but it's like everything with, like, Lou is a competitor, dude. He gets angry. But with, like, just Zai and Nuggle and them, it's pretty fun. We're just kind of chilling, having fun, making jokes. Making fun of Ree. As the usual, you know? Usual. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream stuff with them either. I don't know. I'll kind of stream whenever I feel like. Probably, most of my streams will probably still be solo stuff, unless someone else is streaming, then I'll probably turn on a camera with stuff with friends. Most part, though, I'll probably just stream, like, solo stuff that I want to, like this. Because, like, Limelight, for example, I do want to get on and do stuff on Limelight, so it's like, you know, I'm going to stream it. Or randomly, if I want to do something like play Fallout for a bit, you know, I'm going to get on and stream it, probably. Instead of just being like, hey... You know, if I want to talk to someone, I'm going to stream it. I'll put it that way. If I want to sit here and talk to people, I'm going to sit here and talk to people. And if I got no one to talk to, it's going to be you guys. Not true. That's not true. I'll probably just... Not true for the not going to talk to people like you guys, but not true for needing to do that, you know? Like, I don't need to talk to someone, I just want to. So I'm, like, going to put the stream on, you know? I don't need to do that, though. It's just like this, where it's like I want to kind of hang out with people while I'm doing this. Might as well just put on the camera, basically hang out alone, talk for a little bit to myself, basically, until someone hops in, like, yo, what up? Or for the VOD channel, you know, have stuff for the VOD channel. We actually might, that being said, since I'm just streaming for fun, also might start streaming some Skyblock here soon. Maybe. Maybe. I have a video idea also that is Skyblock, so I've been like trying to keep away from Skyblock until then. But I don't know. Skyblock is weird for me because I've had Skyblock videos do really good, and then I've had like the most recent Skyblock video, which was just complete buns. Like, I mean, complete doo-doo cheeks. Like, I mean, absolutely atrocious UI-wise. So we'll see. Alright, let me open this pack. I got... One thing I knew I got was Mana Freeze. Still a new card I needed, though, for Palkia, which is good. I have a lot I need for Space Time Palkia. Space Time Dialga, I need literally like 3 cards, and they're all like fairly cheap, so I'm like not worried about it. In total, I think they cost, like, for pack points, 105 plus 70, so 175. Like, nothing. But for the Palkia, I need a lot, dude. I need so much for Space Time Palkia still. And I mean a lot still for Space Time Palkia. In fact, most, not most, probably like, I don't know, not like a half. It's only 14 cards I need in total. Now with the one I just got, I need 13 cards in total. So I guess technically that means 10 of which are from Space Time Palkia, only 3 of which are from Dialga. But for this, like, a lot of the ones I need for Palkia are like EXs, whereas like Dialga, it's like nothing. It's like 2 diamond cards. I also want to really quickly check my phone. I have an hour left. Wonder pick and see before I'm like max stam. Max wonder pick energy. I want to see if there's any wonder picks we can do. If not, I'll do a random one wonder pick energy. I'm trying to save like try to have like, you know, save the wonder pick energy for like the 3, you know, the actual good EX cards I need, the 4 diamond ones. But a lot of times I don't get those ones that I need like appearing to me. So it's like I might right now just have to do a 1 wonder pick energy one. I don't see anything I need right now. Or I go for the Flareon. I mean, I could go for the Flareon. I should go for the Flareon. If I don't see anything, I should. I don't think I'll get it, and if I don't get it, I can still anyways trade with Zai for it. I'm gonna trade with Zai anyways. It just instead I can have him trade me something else I need. Like a Dialga, for example, to get that done. Yeah, no, instead I could just trade with Zai for like those, you know, cards from that or Palkia that I need. So let me try to go for it real quick. I don't think I'll get it, but you never know. Let me hit 4 real quick. It was 3. Didn't get it. Unfortunate. Oh well. Just needed to waste the Wonder Pick energy so I'll max out. And then I guess it's fine to max out, but like, the way I see it is like, if I could go for a card I need, and that way I don't max out, I'd rather do that. You know? Because I'll still have like the 3 with the way this works for if a good card is like in Wonder Pick that I can try to get. Anyways, enough yammering about stuff that is stupid and no matter. It's stupid. It's kind of saying I kind of love Pokemon TCG. Kind of goated. I don't know, man. It's kind of goated. Let's start with the pickaxe box. I mean, let's take out. I don't know what is what, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Let's place here that, and here that. What is this? Mending? Is this one also mending, or is this one? This one's also mending. Let's put that one up. This one's probably efficiency. It is. I think I have 2 things of efficiency. Yes, I just need 1 out right now. And then I think that's unbreaking. Yes, probably. Yes, it is. Cool. And then I need some anvils around here. So let me get, really quickly, a bunch of iron. And insta turn it into anvils. It's like 4 anvils, so I'll probably need that many. Which means I need, what, how many blocks? 3 per? So I need, what, 12 in total? Wait, no. Yeah. It's 3 per, then I need 12 in total. Cool. Boop. Put the rest of the iron up. And then we can start combining some stuff. Get all the pickaxe box fully done. Cool. Then we can start going. Before we start trading stuff to get extra XP, which I don't really need to do right now. I need to start combining. This one is a really easy one to start with. All I need is efficiency. Really easy one to combine. Let's do this one to start. Boop, boop. 5. And that's a god pick. I could name them all too, but like, what's the point? You know, the point of this is like mass-produced tools. Oh, another one that's easy. Straight away. Cool. Boop. And then boop, boop. And done. I probably won't make these netherite, because, like, the benefit isn't a lot. I'm an idiot. I just combine those without putting mending on them. What am I doing?
Actually, what am I doing? Only 3 though I put mending on. Okay, it didn't make it like super expensive. That's fine. I will have to remember though, combine book. Yo, let's go to 3 right now. Meaning, let's start trading my actual supplies that I got. Let's start putting down everything. Let's actually go buy real quick. Let's go buy some. Just a 3. Let's buy experience bottles, just so I get to level 3. Which would probably just be like you. Yeah, just you. Yeah, that was all you had. Okay. Let's refresh. Probably will. Go boop. Let's boop. There we go. Second pickaxe. Next pickaxe, I need efficiency and a mending book. I'm gonna need a lot of mending books, because in fact all of these need books. What does it take? 2. I can do that right now. And then what do I need? 8. Alright. Save up for 8. Which will, again, I'll just do with the experience bottles. Nice thing about the experience bottles is they'll just be nice little fillers. Whenever I need a little bit extra, I can just pop up, basically. Alright, give me like one. Like one bottle. 2 bottle. Thank you. I'll be back for more here soon. Very soon, in fact. Boop, boop. Another god pick. That's 3 of them done. Next pickaxe is the same thing. I need a breaking and efficiency. Yeah, just a breaking efficiency. 2. Alright, that's quick. Easy. Thank you. Nice thing is I have a lot to trade, so I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I'm going over on. I don't think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm out of XP today. Maybe I will. I guess there's always a chance I do run out of proc to sell. There's a decent chance, a very non-zero chance. All right, give me the rest of your supply. Refresh. Nope. How about you? You did. You? Nope. You, I can trade a few though. Thank you. I'll come back to buy more in a second. Now let's go do a little combiney. Little boop boop. It's way easier to just have it all here instead of like going to level 30, running back, and then wasting a bunch of XP. Much easier to just have it all right here, all centralized. Alright, I need 2 levels and then 8. So let's just get to 10. Let's just do it all. Instead of running back and forth, back and forth. Let's get all to 10 right now. Maybe I won't be able to do that actually. You guys can trade more iron, so I'll get some iron for you guys to trade. Oh, add emeralds. Let me just real quick. Get a level 10 real fast. Did none of you refresh just that guy? Yep, just you. Alright. Combine it real quick, I guess, then we'll just need 8 more. You know, I can do multiple at once, technically. If I have multiple that are the exact same. No, I do not. After that, it gets different. Alright, I need 8 levels. Actually, how many do I... Let's just do 2 enchants at a... well... This is 1, and then after that, we'll do 2 at a time. We'll do the full completion, everything. Actually, I don't know how much it'll cost for this. I don't know. You see, I just realized they're not giving me my experience. How dare you? I'll have to dig under there right after I get done trading here in a second. Alright, let's trade with this guy at level 8. I'll do that. That's gonna be level 8. I'll have to dig under there, get those right after I do this enchant. Whoop. Another one done. I need efficiency, unbreaking, and mending. First one that needs unbreaking. That costs 2. Alright. So let's get, like, I don't know, like a couple levels. Or just get under here, see how much I get. You're fresh? Nope. What's you? Nope. What's you? Nope. What's you? Oh, yes, actually. Thank you, good sir. Alright, let's take under here, get this XP. Make sure I need all that, right? Yeah. Okay. or 4 is the better option. Then how much to combine it fully? 13! They're getting more expensive now. Which was expected, to be fair. Alright, let's put up all this iron real quick. What is my flower spread out? Do that. Cool. Let's start selling some product to these guys. I need any of this on me, to be fair. I can just leave that all up there. Oh, I'll leave the sugarcane up there, because I don't need that on me either. Right now. Let's put the experience bottles up, too. I don't want to be carrying those on me, unless I have to. Alright, let's start trading some products. Let's pull out all of the product I need to sell slowly but surely. Paper will be the first I sell, so that's a good thing to start with. Up there, because that's more of a villager trading thing. Same with that. This one also has a lot of pumpkin in it, but take the paper out real quick. And then move the paper down to near the cartographers, actually. With you guys, I need to get to level 13, which will take a bit. I'm not getting your XP, which means I'll have to dig under there in a second. Getting your XP though, which is good. Thank you, good sir. Alright, so just you I need to get the XP from. You're the only butt munch right now. This one's master, so I shouldn't level up the cartographers anymore. The librarians give me, I think, a cheaper, better price. These guys I just need to level up because they're not master yet. Not bad, almost a 13. You guys are almost all master. You I should not worry about trading with. You're just not worth it. I don't need this much paper on me. I'm just gonna do a few trades. Because once I get to level 13, I'm about to run back. Librarians are who I should trade with though, because I know I have a few of you that trade paper that for a better price. Pretty sure. 24? 24? Maybe not. Maybe it's the same price. I had someone that traded for cheaper, I thought, though. It was not one of you, then is it? It wouldn't be you. You all did refresh your. I know you didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of Flint. I might be thinking of Flint. I know I have someone that trades Flint for cheaper than the Fletchers. Maybe I don't have anybody for paper. I know these guys won't have paper. I'm just checking if their experience models are refreshed. Yeah, it's definitely String I was thinking of. Or Flint. Probably String I was thinking of. String is better with these guys than the Fishermen. So I guess my only people I have for paper is those guys over there. Because these guys don't take paper. I guess it's just the cartographers I have to try for that. And all of them are maxed out, so I'll have to put up all this paper. Pick up this one because it's empty, right? Yep, yes it is. Pick that up. That up. We're getting a little gap between stuff. Actually, that's probably not the best to do. Let's build down here. Alright, let's do a little bit of trading to 30. Let's take out pumpkin and melon. Thank you. You don't have any pumpkin. I'll do a melon with you as well real quick. They'll give me the 13. Thank you. Let me do a quick enchant. Yep, that's a god pick. Cool. Next one, I need to do efficiency and breaking, so I need efficiency and fortune, right? I should make these ones have something on them, so I need fortune. Oh, I didn't buy the books ahead of time. How many fortune books am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 fortune books. I think I have a villager for that, but I don't know. I don't really know if I do or not. Fortune 3? I don't think I do. Unless you trade Fortune 3. No, I'm gonna need another villager. Okay. two back, right? Yeah, here's the thing, and then stand right here. Oh, and then I put a light above them, right? On the inside. Yeah, that's something that this doesn't have. But it should. You're gonna be a butt munch. I already know you are. So let me just real quick block this all in case. I'm giving you a light, sir. Go back. Please go back. Cool, that's all good, and now you have light. Nice. Cool, and then I can put back the stair. Change all this over. And then right here is a little higher up. This is where I put the Lintorn. And then right there I need another villager. And I will have to go grab a boat and a thing for the villager. I guess for now, let's just work on all of the ones I can make fortune. And we'll worry about the other ones later. And we'll wait for the ones that have nothing on them. Alright, so just these two that I need different things on. This one I need an efficiency, and a breaking, and a mending. That one's an expensive one. Not incredibly expensive though, just a few trades and that'll be possible. Thank you. Can do a combining 2, and then 5, and 5. Alright, and then that would be enough to get this one done. Cool. You, I need to trade some melon and some pumpkin. Thank you. Oh, I can trade you more pumpkin too. Okay, that's nice. Combine these real quick. UB5, and then what do I need for the finished? 13 for the finished. Okay. Keep that in mind. 13 for the finish on that one. This one I need efficiency. I need 2 efficiency books for this. What the hell? Why did I keep this? I don't know, but I can do it. 2 efficiency books, and then that's it. And a mending, of course. What does it take to combine the 2 efficiency books? 8? Oh wait, no, I'm combining that with an actual book, which is why. 5. Okay. Let's do that then first. Let me grab out more pumpkin. Really quickly put up all of... Put up these two, because these are going to be good to combine. And then put up these, just to have more inventory space real quick. I don't really need to do that, actually. Let me keep these. Instead, I'll just put up these that I know I don't need in my hand. Alright, and then put all these next to each other. And then I can fill my inventory with a tiny bit of pumpkin. So 5 stacks. And the rest all melon. And let's start selling these. Alright, I think I traded all I can with you guys for that. Yep. Let's start trading with the ones inside the farms. They will have to move this so I can get room in here. Alright, let's start trading. And then, of course, I will have actual prop to trade with them as well, eventually. Let's just go to 13 right now, so I don't have to run back and forth. You, sir, can trade at least melon. You can trade both. Nice. So close to 30. Or 13. So close. You, sir, are you sure you can't trade more? Nope. And then, of course, I'll have all the actual carrot stuff, which let me check. Yeah, it's a decent amount. It's not like an insane amount, but it's decent. Let's just do 3, see how much XP that is. Enough. Cool, let me combine that, and then after we combine that, I will be good to work on the books and stuff for the other one. Stack. Let me do a little wave at him. Let's combine the pickaxe. That's a good pickaxe. And then I'll just stop on the fortune ones for a bit, because I don't have fortune villager right now. I need 5, and then I need presumably, like... I don't know, like 8. Maybe. We'll see. Let's combine the efficiency first, though, for sure. I'm probably just going to need, like, 20 for this in total, but I don't know if I want to do it like that. You know? I don't know if I want to consistently do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Consistently get over what I need to combine. So right now we can say 5. Let's just go to 5, and then we'll, after that, worry about... I don't want to, like, go to, like, 20 and then waste so much XP. Like I kind of was doing when I was enchanting. Just get to 5, go combine, and then we can, you know, run it back and forth. There's short run backs, so we can do it. Let me check, though. Who's this me on Discord? Oh, it's the gamers who game. There are 1 people to get on CS2. But no one's getting on CS2. Interesting. Interesting conundrum. Very interesting conundrum. No, my pickaxe! Or I guess it was an axe, not a pickaxe. It's kind of fine. Don't really need that as much as a pickaxe. Alright, let's do another enchant. Let's do the books. Then how much for these? 3? Not bad. 3 it is. Yeah, sure you don't want to refresh to make my time quicker? No, to make it quicker for me? No? Alright. Fair. Reasonable. Hello, I need to get to level 3, good sir, which is like, what, 4 melons? Nope. 6 melons. I traded 1 too many. Nah, that's fine. Combine these, and then the tool will actually be more expensive, so I can actually trade for a bit. And then this will be a little more expensive. Yeah, 10. Alright. Get level 10. Real quick pop up on the pumpkin. I guess I could pop up. Real quick. Do I not have more product in this? Is this all the product I have out right now? Oh, I was getting the melon from the pumpkin from 2 different sources. It looks like you guys just refreshed, so I will have to check what you got. I see I will have a problem with this. Let me put up the melon. I'm gonna run out of increasing space soon. Do I not have as much melon as I thought I did? I guess I don't. Unless I have them in my stuff still. In my storage still. You did refresh. Thank you. And you get a level 10. So let me just trade you real quick. Alright. Next soldier. Please give me a level 10. You hoarded your XP. How dare you? Oh my god, you had a lot of hoarded XP. Well, more than I remembered. I thought you were, I was getting it up from you, but I guess not. Alright, let's set those up, and then we're on Silk Touch now, which Silk Touch is just like this, where it's easy. AKA, all I need to do for this one is combine a efficiency book, which is just 5 levels, and then that one's good. Oh, and a mending. Oh my god, I can't forget about that. Did I forget about that for any of these? No, I almost forgot again, though, starting on Silk Touch. I know for the first was forgetting them. Combine that, and then after that, it takes 8. Not bad. We can do that. Good, good. Just making a toolbox. Put up that. Scrub out some pumpkin and some melon. Yeah, that's probably good. Well, I don't worry about space. It's not. I don't want to drop emeralds anywhere. I need 8 levels, so let's go get 8 levels from these guys. These guys also might have refreshed, so I have to check inside of the ear as well. Because if those ones out there refreshed, these ones might have as well. Yes, they did. But I need 8 levels? That'll do it. Thank you, good sir. Again, I think I might be able to get them all traded today, just based on what I have. I might be able to get everything combined and done today in terms of toolbox. Might be able to. We'll see. Of course, I still have to do some things like getting fortune villagers going and some fortune books going. That, of course, will take a little bit of time. Not a lot, but a little bit. Did you guys just refresh? Because it sounded like you just did. You did. You little XP hoarder. How dare you? That was a lot more than I thought you were. Am I only getting part of their XP, or does it just normally get... I think I'm only getting part of the XP I'm supposed to from them, which is concerning me. It's like a big deal, but it is interesting to know. What do I need? 8 levels? Yeah. Hey, you're hoarding it too. That got me to 8. Nice. Again, I'm trying to just do it like per enchant. That way I don't go over. I don't want to like waste a bunch of random XP today. Unless I have to. Let's put up the melons and pumpkins, see if we can trade these as well as get some more enchant bottles. I have a lot of emeralds on me that I will need for the fortune books, because I do need like 5 of them, which I don't think it's going to be super expensive. We'll see. I don't know how much it'll cost me to get them all going. Do that, and then we can start trading. We need to get to level 2, and then after that we need to get to level 8, so 10 in total. Let's just get to 10 in total. Oh, also paper I might be able to... Yep, paper's refreshed. Nice. Let's start with the iron. We need to get to level 10 right now. I have a lot of iron, so I might as well trade with you guys first whenever I have the chance to. Let you guys refresh sooner rather than later. I do hate that a lot of you villagers, though, like to hold your loot instead of your XP instead of giving it to me. Did you just insta-refresh? You did. You gave it to me that time, though. Nice. I'll wait to trade with you. Got plenty of iron to trade, so it should be fine. Let's get this pickaxe fully done. Cool. Another silk done. This one's the exact same, so I need to go up to 10. Make sure to keep my food managed. Keep running out of it. And then also, after all this, we still have a lot of carrots and stuff to trade. But after I do the pickaxe box minus the fortune ones, I also have like the whole toolbox as well. The toolbox should be quicker, probably, I would assume, but I don't really know. Might not be, I guess. Alright, not sure with you guys. You guys have that good stuff that I will also need. That will speed up things a lot whenever I run out of actual crops to trade. I had to start doing trades with them here soon. I don't know, we'll see. I had to start using them here soon since I know you guys will refresh. I don't know, it speeds things up, I guess. Let's combine these, and then I can combine that into another pick. Very nice. And then I need a Silk Touch. Let's put the ones with Silk Touch up further, because I don't have a box of Silk Touch ready. Well, let's do the ones with Silk Touch first. Because again, I don't have a box, like, ready for that. I have, like, 4 of them, but I don't have, like, a crap ton of Silk Touch just on hand, ready to use. I'm gonna need an Unbreaking, an Efficiency, and a Mending. I only have 4, so I will need to get more. I definitely can get more, though. 3... I'm probably just gonna get level 10 here. I'll probably need, like, 15 levels in total. Let's just get all the rest of the experience bottles. I actually might use them here soon, since I know these guys will just keep refreshing. I might as well. If I have extra... If I have extra emeralds and experience, I think it'll be fine. After we're done with all these training, I think... If I have extra. The main thing is I don't want to go... I don't really need to hoard the experience bottles, so I might as well pop them now. That's my main point, so I might as well just use them now. It'd be nice for quick repairing, I guess, but that also is really expensive, so I might as well just use them. Regardless, let's combine the... I guess that. And then 4 right there, and then how much for this? 13. Alright, let's get to 13 real quick with just experience bottles instead of hoarding on them. Might as well, it's the quickest way. There we go. And then do a little combine. Boop. Another pick and stun. How much did that cost me in total? It was what, 2 plus 4 plus 13? So that cost me in total, like, I don't know. I have experience bottles I'm using right now, so it don't matter. I don't need to think about it when I have experience bottles. Put these out. Oh, it broke. Well, there's 1 done, and then I need 4.
And then after that, I'll need like what, 13? I think. Yes, 13 after. Which is quite a bit, but again, I might as well use them now, since they refresh quite frequently right now anyways. The best plan of action, I think. Once I get this toolbox done too, I might head over to, I might keep streaming in fact for a little bit and head over to dig a hole. Because Nuggo got it yesterday and I'm like, I kind of want to play dig a hole now, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was yeah, hop on CS for them, depends what's going on. I guess I get it if they're down with me streaming it. I don't really feel like CS, I don't know. I always like don't feel like CS until like 2 days after I played CS, if that makes sense. Like I don't feel like playing a shooter game every day, I don't know. Weird. I don't really care much for shooting games anymore, which is probably why. I'm like, I'll play it on rare occasion, you know? People ask me to get on, I'll get on decent amount of time when people ask me to get on for a shooter game. Other than that, I'm like, I'm definitely not playing. You're gonna catch me on a shooter game on my own time playing. Like a CS when I'm on my own time, it's like literally trading. Instead of actually like playing, it's trading or flipping or armory pass calculating. Doing random nerd shit that isn't playing the game. Speaking of flipping, I finally started selling everything I got, and so far I went from $9.80 I think to start because I put in $10. Of course, I had the trade fee that ended up with like $9.80 I think or something like that. Now $11.60, and I'm gonna be flipping. I think there'll be less people flipping too now that the trade changes have come into effect. I want to ideally, if possible, become a non-liquid trader because I know I've done before with like my own knives that weren't liquid. Non-liquid trading actually isn't as hard as you think it is. It's just you wait an extra week. And if like I'm already waiting 2 weeks, I might as well not care. I think I'll probably become a non-liquid trader. AKA buying stuff that are expensive, but have a buy order existing on Steam for a decent price. Do that, and then exchange that for things like the Empress, for example, for like Empresses or stuff that are high liquid. And then sell those back on CS Float for more money. Because you can easily do that. I've done that before with like my own knives that I've unboxed. Being like, oh, I can't sell these as knives. Let me sell them for cases, and then trade them that way. Which I think it'd be better to do, like like an Empress, for example, more value retained, for example, after trading fees, than a case. But I back then did it with cases, and it got profit. I think I'll probably become a non-liquid trader, to be honest with you. Eventually, once I build up enough to non-liquid trade. Especially if I can do that on a gambling website. So I can do like Skin Club, basically level for free, doing a 80% return of money case. And then because you have to like get the money in actual like skin money in order to actually like trade. But then I'll do that, exchange for Empresses or whatever's liquid that I can. And then if I could do that, it depends on what they do for the ruling of what they do for the new trade changes for that website. But if I can, then I should probably do that. I think that'd be good and smart. Even though it is technically gambling, but it isn't. It's like 80% return. 90% return, you're still gambling technically with that. But I'll also be leveling up my skin port money, or not skin port, Skin Club. I'll be leveling up my Skin Club account without actually spending anything. If I'm able to do that, I mean, we'll see. If not, I'll just trade it, for example, for like Empresses, or do like a Steam buy order, quick sell, and then buy Empresses. But if it's plausible to flip using gambling, then I will. Because then, without like actually relying on luck, that is. Then I will, because then I'll level up my Skin Club account to the point where I'll eventually get free shit. Like, for example, at level, I think, Louis like level 70, him math-wise for what he has with those like rewards, for example, he in theory is getting like $400 a year for free from it. And he's only at level 70. I'm at like 40 something. If I get to like 50, for example, I start getting like a knife a year technically, which is like, like $200 a year. For literally nothing. Just logging in, opening my daily cases, which I'm already doing, to then get free shit. So like, it'd be smart to do that if I could. If that's plausible, it'd be smart to do that. If it's plausible. Might not be. But also might just be better to do the other methods, which I'll probably end up doing anyways for non-liquid trading. I was talking about CS trading. I'm not like an actual like flipper, I'm just now flip stuff. Made profit. Now I have to wait like a while to be able to actually do anything with that. But I was only thinking about that because I was thinking about Man vs. Machine, and I was doing that wall Man vs. Machine. Like in between rounds, I'd do that. Man vs. Machine is just fun because it has like that upgrade system between rounds. Kind of like CS where you had like manage your money, but not really at all. Like CS, I don't know, it's fun. It was fun.
Man vs. Machine was fun. Let me put it that way. Man vs. Machine was fun. I had fun with it. I'll put it that way. I don't know if it was fun, but I had fun with it. Some people I don't think really mess with it heavy. Like Nuggo didn't play that much. Unfortunate because I really wanted to play with Nuggo, but it was fun, man. It was good. I liked it. It was good. It was being like a Zai thing, and he wanted to do it, and then I joined. We played the one day, and then I convinced him to like, hey, let's do it again tomorrow. Dude, the Famous Machine was fun. I'll be real with you, it was fun. Maybe I'll play public lobbies of that. I don't know. I was just healer anyway, so it didn't really matter. But it's just like a fun, chill background kind of game, like a tower defense game. That's why I like compared it earlier to tower defense games. It's kind of similar, like a chill little background thing you just have on. Oh wait a minute, let me trade the paper first. Instead of going to trade melons, let's trade paper. Also, how much experience do I need for this? 13? 13. Almost done with the pickaxes though. And then of course I still have all the potatoes and stuff too, also trade. So basically we're doing a normal stream today, and then I might stream a little bit longer. Because I basically just stream it for fun now. Which means I can change categories and gonna just chill with it. Instead of being like, no, we have to do this. I don't. I want to do that. Whatever I want. I can switch games midstream if I want to. I can stop and eat real quick if I want to. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. True, technically. That's a 13, almost to level 13. Let me grab up more paper. I probably shouldn't have traded with you. I probably should trade with the other ones to level them up first, but I did trade with you. That is what I did, so I'll be fine. I'll get more paper anyways in the future to level these guys up. Yeah, Mammoth Machine was fun. I would definitely be down to do more of it in the future. That was fun as hell. That shit was fun, man. Keep all the paper on me, because I'll trade it here in a second for some emerald. Put up this empty shulker real quick. And get out real quick. What was I gonna grab? I wasn't gonna grab anything. I was gonna combine this and then grab new stuff. Yeah, the Inner Stream was fun. Who knows? Maybe I put some public lobbies over today. I don't know. I can't do like private with friends, but I mean, if there's a public lobby, I can play some. Oh right, these are the ones I need Silk Touch for. I have 4 books, so I can do the 4 right now. So this one I need Mending, Efficiency, and Silk. Right? Silk, Efficiency, Mending. Yes, that's true. I do need those. Cool. Go on these 2 first. 4 no matter which way I do it, so let's do that one first. Plus it's cheaper to do this first. 2? Yeah, let's do that first. Then we'll combine the other one. It's just 2 XP. Or maybe we'll do the other way around. I don't know. No matter. I'm gonna be getting a lot of XP right here. Or you're gonna hoard it all, and I'll have to get it all in one lump sum. Which kind of is expected, I'm not gonna lie. Why did I use that pickaxe? That could have made things more expensive. Alright, let's wait for the mending, because I have 4 right now. 3 or 9. Let's do 3. Put up the papers, I can't do anything with that. Alright. Let's get out some pumpkin. 5. And then all the melon, and we need to get to level 5, and then after that probably 13, so I don't know. Just trade a bit, man, I don't know. Figure it out. Actually, your guys are right here, so I might as well just right here. Oh, you butt munch. You do that though, that works. Alright, let me I don't think I got most of that experience, but it's fine. Let me just boop boop. 3, and then boop boop. 14! Okay. Got my inventory's full. What just happened? I think I got my pumpkins back. I think we're fine. Alright, I'll start with you. In 14 in total. In terms of XP. You little XP hoarder. You gave me the XP at least. I don't know if all of it, but some of it. I actually don't trust that you give me all of it, so I'm gonna break underneath you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you didn't give me all of it. That's the thing I gotta worry about too, is they're not giving me all my XP. I don't know how much XP I probably lost because of these guys not giving me at all, and I just didn't know. Probably a lot, to be honest with you. These are butt munches, man. They're little butt munches. Oh, let's go to 14 and then do that enchant. I guess we can go to 14 plus 2. These guys are. This guy's probably refreshed again, considering I keep coming back here. That's probably good. Just give me a level. Just a little extra. Pretty good. Pretty fine. Combine these. It's another one broken as well. I need to get out the silk and the mending, as well as an efficiency, right? Yep, efficiency, silk, mending. Right, that one was good, right? Alright, and then boop, 2. Alright, let's go do that. See refresh, I can trade with you. And then, of course, I also have a lot of carrots and potatoes and all that to trade. So I think we'll be able to get everything combined today, maybe. In the next, like, 2 hour. Don't know, we'll see how long it is. I don't really know how long it'll take. We'll see when we get there, I guess. You know, I do need more golden carrots. Let me just real quick. One more. Thank you. Alright, let me combine the expensive one, the 2 for 4. Not the mending one, this one. And then these two will take 3. Yep, 3. Alright, do that. Oh wait, wrong sugar box. Don't do that one. These ones. Alright, that's 5, and then grab out a bit of melon. Yeah, that's probably fine. I probably won't go over. I do need to get to level 3 though, so let's see. I don't know, actually it'll be fine. I just need to go to 3 right now, so that'll be fine. Alright, let's go do that combine, and then after that I'll need 14. If I remember right, 14. 14? Yep, 14. Alright. Let's get more pumpkin as well real fast while I'm here. Slowly whittle down our pumpkin supply, which is quite massive. You lowered prices, but you didn't refresh. You just want some carrots, I see. And some potatoes. You good, sir. I'm going to level 14, so I can do a lot of trading with you. It's a good thing I was able to trade that much pumpkins with you, so not everyone went over. I just throw some stuff out. Alright, good to business with you. Next villager, unless you refresh. Nope, you would never refresh. These guys just don't refresh, so I don't ever need to check them. They actually just don't refresh. Like, factually. Do not refresh, ever. Because they have no way to. They have no room to run around, so they go and, you know, they don't. I guess those other ones have captivity refresh, so I don't know why they're different. I guess because you don't have a job block, that's probably why. You're a farmer without a farmer block, so that's probably why you don't refresh. Mostly fair. There we go. 14. I should probably get, real quick, more blocks of emeralds, so carrying around less random slots of nothingness. There we go. Less slots of random nothingness. More inventory room to trade. Not that it'll matter here soon, because we'll be back to low XP trading. This is a good thing I have such iron built up, because I can also, quickly break as many of these as I need and not have to worry about ring and iron. Alright, so I need the usual. Same as last time. So mending and efficiency, right? Yeah. Alright, can I share with you guys again to make it quick? Yes, I can. Damn, I even traded all with you. Not that one, this one. And then after that I need 3, so let me just finish sharing with you real quick. Damn, dude, you refreshed instantly. I thought you wouldn't be refreshed, but you were. And then after that I need 14, right? Yep, 14.
I should pumpkin when I can with you first, because I have a lot more pumpkin. Can I do anything else? You probably don't have XP under here, but I don't know. You don't. You're the one I can kind of count on most of the time. Most of the time you give me my money, my experience, some money. Most of the time you give me the experience back. Most of the time. I don't want to say majority, but I feel like a decent amount of time you do. Alright, so let's have like a shulker of pumpkin after that. Almost out of melon? Is that true? That might be true. You did give me the XP. You butt munch. You didn't either. How about you? You did. That's been the problem. I'm gonna get it all in a lump sum, which I really don't want to do, but it's gonna happen. Oh, what? You don't have any XP? I thought I didn't get any from you. I guess I just didn't trade enough with you for you to drop, like, any, really. For me to even notice, I guess. I don't know, I didn't hear any sound or nothing, so I don't know. And, like, right there, I didn't get I got a couple that didn't give me anything, so I don't know. There we go. Come on, knees, boop, boop. Almost have this box done, minus the fortune. I am gonna need it, though, to buy one Silk Touch, it looks like, right? Literally one? Not bad. Not bad, I could do that. Literally one, that'd be cheap. You didn't give me any of the XP. You did, though. Not all of it, though. Weirdly. Very weirdly. And 3 is what I need next. Please give me all your XP. Thank you. Now I need a lot, so now I can dig underneath here after I trade with them all. As much as I can, and see if there's anything hidden. Any extra XP under here. Alright, let's check all of you for XP. Because I know for a fact you two are hoarding XP. You're not hoarding XP? What the hell? I feel like sometimes I'm just not getting XP, which is concerning me. It's like, where's it going if I'm not getting it? Maybe one of you two also had it. Maybe it was you I was thinking of that didn't give me XP. Straight to 10. I knew you were hoarding some. How about you? No, not you. You're good. Alright, let's while getting to 14 trade some more iron and stuff, because I haven't done that in a while. And I know they'll probably be refreshed, unless you're refreshed right now. Nope. I know they'll probably be refreshed. Let's put up the pumpkin real quick, and the melon, which we're actually very limited on. Let me go buy a few things. Let's go trade some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting lower on it, but that's fine because we have plenty. Let's also go buy some experience bottles, because I know those will also probably be refreshed. And then we also need to buy a Silk Touch book, which I'll worry about in a bit. Not right now, but in a tiny bit. You didn't give me, like, any of the XP. Why do so many of you do this? Or you just don't give me the XP I need? Like, you don't need it, so why do you hoard it? Like, you don't need experience for anything. But why do you keep it? I don't know. Close to 30, but not quite. Or not 30, 14, but not quite. Alright, that's 14. Let's go combine these, and then I will need to buy a Silk Touch book right away. And then we go buy a Silk Touch book. I'll need a Silk Touch, a Mending, and an Unbreaking. Let's go buy the Silk Touch book straight away. Don't have to wait for it. So make sure we have it. Which one is Silk Touch Trader? You. Actually, let me level this guy. I think I can buy bookshelves from this guy, so let me level him up. So I can. Let me level you up a little bit. No, it doesn't matter, like, at all. We get one Silk Touch, good sir. Thank you. Alright, now I need to get to level 4, so let's try to level 4. Alright, let's get to level 4. Actually, let's go to 7, so I can combine all of it. Ah, I guess not, we're at 4. Let's go stop. Let's go combine these, and then we'll work on that. And then after that, we'll work on the level 3 enchant for combining. I am gonna need more emeralds here soon. I need to take half of that and combine to get into emeralds because I'm just doing emerald trading right now. I'm just buying a bunch of experience bottles right now. Not bad. That's level 3. Wait, let me stop. Boom, and then 14 for these, right? Yes, indeed. Alright, let's get to level 14 from just buying experience bottles. Maybe even using some of the experience bottles, we'll see. The thing about these guys is they always give me XP because it's the way their job block is. Leave spaces on the side for the experience to flow through. Same with this guy right here. The ones that are full blocks, though, are more annoying because they don't give me the experience most of the time. Are all of you master except that one? You're not, either. You both are close, though, but these two are mastered. Okay. So basically next time I have paper, they'll all be mastered. Unless I just have a little bit of paper. We'll see. I mean, I'll have more by the time we get done with trading what I currently have. This is just trade up what's built up while I'm playing right now. Let me use the experience bottles to get to 14. I should be able to do that, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I should be able to get 14 points. And then we'll have the last of the pickaxes done, minus the fortune pickaxes. This pickaxe box right here is officially done. Meaning, let's pick up these tiny bit of mending and put them near the front here. Take out the other toolbox, start doing that one. Let's start doing the other tools, the axes and the shovels. Got that one right there. Let's start with shovels, then we'll get to axes. This one's a super easy one, just needs unbreaking. I should also organize my tools. To either silk touch or fortune. I guess the shovels don't matter. What matters is that they have efficiency 5 in them. Which I think is just a 2 XP enchant, right? Yes it is. I'll just do a bunch of 2 enchants while I can with this experience bottles, because I'm gonna have a lot that are just 2 enchants. I have a lot of just straight up 2 enchants, so I might as well do them all now. I think every one of these are gonna be at least a level 2 enchant. Actually, I think most of them are just straight up gonna be a level 2 enchant with how I enchanted them. Because I don't care for any of the axes or shovels or anything if they have anything special on them. Oh, I need an extra one that time. Alright, let me get out another efficiency box as well as another mending box. I'll have to figure out where to place the mending box. Put that away. This one would be mending. This one would be efficiency, I think. And I have no other books, so I would assume so. That one's mending. This one's efficiency. Let's put the efficiency down right here. Mending will be next to it. This one's a what? Mending book? Mending book. So let's combine this with efficiency. Let's combine a few more with the experience I have right now. In fact, most of these I think they're just straight up gonna be this, so might as well do this. Oh, that's just straight up mending. Don't do that. I did an extra for no reason. Got it. And then I'll start doing some here. I could probably do 2 more, so let's just do 2 more. Yeah, I can only do this one maxed out. No, I can do 1 more. Okay, let's do 1 more. They'll probably need this many. Cool, I don't think a lot of these will need unbreaking, so... Some of them will, for sure, but I don't think a lot of them will. Alright, so this one's just straight up efficiency and... mending. Grab one of them out. How much is this gonna cost? 8. Alright, let's get 8.
Let's first see if we can buy any more or trade any more iron. These ones I don't really have to worry about, like fortune or silk touch or anything. I will have to still worry about fortune in general, which means I will need a civil villager for that. But we can wait a second before we do that. Were you X out? You were. Nope, none of you. All right. Put up the iron and go back to trading pumpkin and melon. They still have a lot of it. And I mean a lot of it. You go to level 8 this time. Pull that up. All the extra I can always sell in the shopping district as well. If someone wants to buy it. I think someone bought the last bit of it, if I remember right. Is this all the melon left? Really? Well, damn, so we're just on pumpkin trading. Sure, will be a lot slower. Are you all maxed out? You're not. That one was, though. You hoarded the XP for that. So I will have to dig underneath your thing. Right now, in fact. No, right now. Level 5, I need to get to level 8, so not quite enough. I might just have pumpkins to trade now for crops. Although I will, of course, have the past hour, 20 minutes of crops that built up. But we will worry about, I think, trading the rest of the carrot and potato and all that before I worry about getting the crops that grew while I was streaming today. I'll wait on that stuff unless I really need to grab it right now. Which I don't think I'll need to combine the rest of everything. Maybe I will. I mean, we already got the one box basically done. It isn't done, but basically done. I just have a little bit to do left for that. For now, though, boom, boom. One shovel done. This one needs just efficiency and mending, like everything else. Cool. How much is this gonna cost? I might have extra that I can sell as well. I don't know. I feel like it should either have fortune or silk touch for the shovels. Do they need it though? I know. I kind of want to not. I don't really care for the shovels. I think. I mean, but like, I feel like it should have one or the other. You know? How many shovels do I have in here? 9 plus 4, so 13. I feel like for the shovels, I should have like half and half. Like 7 fortune maybe, and then like maybe just 4 silk. I don't really like silk. So how many silk do I have right now? We'll just use the amount I have right now for silk. The rest I'll make all fortune. Which might be a lot of silk for shovels. Alright, so just that many for silk touch. Which is still quite a significant amount, but is what it is. That one's good too. Okay. Put this over. And then the rest of these will be fortune, which means I will need fortune books for them. Let's start organizing what has fortune and what doesn't. Let's put this one up, because this one's just a normal one. Let's get another fortune one done right now. Efficiency... It also needs unbreaking on. Oh, a lot of these might need unbreaking. All of these need unbreaking. Alright. How much is that going to cost? 4 or 4. Okay. Alright, let's go back to trading. Get out more pumpkins if I can. Ooh, I can put this one up. Means I can move this one back over there. Put it right here. Do you have any more product I need to grab out of here, or are all these empty? All empty, and then just the product that are like actual stuff I use, like the elytras and the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. Let's go get out some... Let's go do more trading. I'll go get out, do more trading. Level 4 right now is what I need to do. So just... Boop. That's right, went straight to 4. Almost out of the melons, though, and then we'll be down to just pumpkins and potato and carrot and all that. Potato and carrot and all that, though, will be very, very quick to hold me up. As well as, of course, iron whenever they refresh and getting the experience bottles. And all of that still, of course. What was this take? 13? I can trade for a while, then. Nice. Very nice. Pumpkins will take a bit though. I still have like over a shulker worth of pumpkins to sell, so I'll take a bit to sell all these. As well as the rest of the melons. Might take a... the rest of the melons I think will be fine. The rest of the pumpkins though will take a while. Because these guys will definitely run out here soon. Once they start trading though, like carrots and stuff, it won't take too much longer after that. Shouldn't take too much longer after that. Because these guys will refresh once they start trading them carrots and potatoes and all that. I have a metric crap ton right now still. So again, I think we'll get all the enchanting done today, which is pretty good, honestly. Really good, honestly. Alright, almost out of the melons. Trade pumpkin to get to, what was it, 14? Or was it 13? I think it was 13. I think it was 13, so let's stop right here. I'm not certain on that, though. It's impressive, though, that I haven't even gone to the back villagers. I'm just trading the ones close by and getting to what I need. Yep, that's another one done. I have a few more fortune, 2 more, and then I need a bunch of fortune books. And I'll count up how much I need exactly. That out, and a unbreaking. I need to put unbreaking on it, because this one doesn't have unbreaking. I want to make sure they do have that. 4, yep, 4 and then 13. So basically I can go to level 4 plus 13, so 17. Right? This is for 4? Yeah, okay, that order. So 4 and then 13, so 17 in total. So we'll go to level 17 before we do any stoppage. I don't think I'll get too much XP loss from that. I think I'll actually be able to trade with those guys here soon. Okay, very soon. Although I'm already here at like the level I need to. So let's just do this. Let's just do this champ. I might as well run back and forth, back and forth. That's what I've been doing already. I want to use. I want to be able to get these all enchanted today. Ideally. Level 13. Got it. 13. All right. Is that mending? All right, I was combining already with mending. It's fine. Do you guys refresh? Nope. Let's go back to trading pumpkin. You I fully traded with, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go a little further. Don't even bother with right here. Let's go right over to here and break these open. And go level 13. Almost out of pumpkin, out of melon too. Actually, you'll end up with giving me out of melon. Alright, and then break this one open. You, sir, are you throwing stuff in here? You still are for some reason, which doesn't make sense to me. You should not be throwing stuff in these hoppers still. Unless that one just went out of place recently, which I guess is plausible. You I can't trade with, so you I can block off, which is good to know. You're a melon trader. Block you off so I know that. Are you throwing in here as well? Why are multiple of you throwing in the hoppers even though I'm supposed to put them in here? I don't get that. Because I know I eluded this last time, so I'll have to check all the hoppers, I guess, next time. Make sure you guys aren't doing that again. The 13, so I need like a little bit more traded, not you. Although you I can trade with, apparently. Going to here, you're probably a chill one. Yes, you are. Thank you. Good doing business. What if a random carrot? Did I break the crop? I didn't. I guess it was the other farm. Yeah, that one right there. I guess I broke a carrot a while ago. Put that up. Oh my god, even back there's a lot of carrots. I'm going to have a lot of crops to sell. I think we're fine on XP for today. I don't even think I need to worry. I can probably just do all full level of 17 on this next one. Don't even worry about it. Let's straight to level 16. And then all these ones are the same, so all these ones will be... Well, I guess all these I'll have to wait on. All the other ones will be... These 3 will be the same now. So once I know the XP count for 1, I'll know. Let me grab out an efficiency and mending. That as well. I guess I should do that. Alright, let me grab out that plus an unbreaking. That's the combo that's been going on. Well, then which way is level 4? This way? This way. It looks like I might have some extra efficiency books too. Might.
Maybe extra breaking as well, which in which case I'll sell them bulk or whatever. My shop. I don't need them. Well, 17's what I need to get to, right? I think I broke a carrot. I did break a carrot. God dang it. I don't really care. They're efficient enough anyways. You saw how much carrots and potatoes and stuff we got built up right there. It's quite a sizable amount, honestly. Hello, villager. Hello. Boop. Did I miss a bit of XP? No, I didn't. Alright. Then run all the way back just to do 1 or 2 trades. You're blocked off, which means you're the butt munch that doesn't trade melons. You, though, definitely trade melons. Hello, sir. Why do all of you hoard crops instead of throwing it to this guy? Why do you throw it in the hopper? Doesn't make sense. What purpose would you have? Unless they just now went out of place. I don't know. They could have, I guess. Now went out of place. Right, level 17, not level 13. I was going to level 13 for a second. I can fully trade with you. And then the next one I think I can also fully trade with, probably. Without going over. And I'm getting rid of a decent supply of our pumpkins, which I think is a good thing. I still have a decent amount, and then after that, I have a bunch of carrots stuff to trade as well. Hello, good sir. Hello. That got me to 17? Cool, thanks. Take all these, though, and throw them into the... You have a lot of hoppers. Dude, you've been hoarding the hopper minecarts. Alright, do that. Cool. Let's go back and combine all these. And then I'm on to a few more shovels. Again, we should be fine XP, I think. I always, like, I'm getting worried right now because I'm running out of, like, crops to sell, but then I remember I have, like, all the carrots and stuff. So I think we'll be... I think. All these I need to wait on. Although, that being said, with that, I can find out how much fortune books I need. 1, 2, 3... I'm not picking a village right now, actually, so never mind. Let's not think about that. This one I need efficiency and mending. That's just a simple one. Just straight up and combine. 8. That's it. 8 levels. Okay. Let me really quickly see if I can trade more with those guys as well. Put up the pumpkins. Let's see if I can trade more iron and get more experience bottles. 6. Let's see if I can get more real quick. Might as well. This should be refreshing. Should be refreshed, probably. The only thing that doesn't work on its own right now that I have, like, farm-wise, which is kind of annoying, is the spider spawner. That's the one I'm always, like... That's the one I AFK at. I might eventually set up a gold farm to AFK at, because it's probably the best if I need XP. Although this is the main project I'm working on and planning to work on that needs XP, so, like, after today, I don't really think I need a bunch of XP, to be honest with you. Having a fast repair system would be nice, though. And if I had a, like, pigment farm... I guess it doesn't really matter, because that's, like, for gold. It's not really for XP, so I don't know. It would give me a lot of, like, gold, though, to trade, so I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be good. But I don't know if I want to set that up or not. I might eventually set one of those up. Make that shovel. Put it up. This one's straight up another book of mine. Boop. Just boop, boop. 8 levels again. Understandable. I'll probably just get all the experience bottles and I'll probably just do it. Less than all that, we'll do it. Again, I think we're fine. I will have to stop here soon though and get mending not mending, a fortune 3 villager set up. Why do you always hoard your XP, you butt munch? What just hit me? Did I swim up into that and like suffocate for a second? I mean, they're far away and it's just deck. I don't think deck would do nothing. They're really far away. I don't know how far the player locator like distances. We might be turning it off, which I think is a W because I hate the player locator. It's just annoying in my opinion. It's like if I want to go talk to someone, I'll just hop on a call and be like, hey, where are we meeting up at, you know? Or being like, yo, go to shopping district. I don't know. I'll just quick communicate where we're meeting up at instead of bothering to look at a little player bar and trying to figure out what color they are and then going to that. Like, you know, that's... Why would I do that? Or would I try to figure out the color code just to do that? Like, I ain't doing that. Like, oh, when did they join? When did they join? So what color are they? Why would I do that? Why don't I not just, like, be like, yo, meet at spawn? Or where are we meeting at? You know, like, I don't... It really makes sense. Alright, another 8.
This last one, though, I think it's just straight up 8. After that, they're more complicated for these next two. And then I have all the hose and the axes to do. None of the axes should have Silk Touch on them. They don't really need Fortune on them either, though. The shovels, I think, have to be one or the other. Because I was thinking, like, gravel. I'll probably mainly use them for gravel. And I really don't want to get mixed drops for gravel. I don't want to get flint and gravel. I want to get one or the other. Right now we need to go to 8? I think it was 8, I think. Yeah, 8. Okay. Let's just do like 1 or 2 trades with you and then I'll be it. Alright. You save all those for when I come back. This is probably gonna break here soon. Not yet though. And this one I'll have to run back and forth for, but I'll have experience models for these. This one needs Unbreaking and Efficiency and Mending. Which means I have to combine an extra book, which will cost me an extra 4. Right, it's this order? Yes, it's this. An extra 4 to combine, and then I can do that one. Got it. I can just get the level 8 right now, actually, and do 2 of them, I guess. Yeah, I'll do the level 8 and do 2 of them. So let's trade to level 8 real quick, and then we'll worry about that. Unless these guys don't get me to level 8, which I guess is also plausible. Especially if they don't refresh. They did refresh. Okay, then. Interesting. I thought they would, but no. Alright. Surprising. I'll still probably do the combining of both of them, though. There's one book, and then I need another one just like that. It's easier to do it this way, I think. Alright, how much does it take for these shovels to get combined? 13! Alright. I think I do that twice, maybe. No, I can do that once, and then I'll have to do some trading. Mixed with a little bit of bottles popping. Mixed with a little bit of enchanted bottle popping. There you go, and then one more shovel to go, and then I got all the shovels done. Well, minus the fortune ones, of course, which I'll have to count how much I need. Once I get the fortune villager set up. But I need that, and then, of course, I also need the axes to get all done, and the hose. I don't really care what I have on the hose. I think I'll probably do a silk touch on this one. Just because why not? Since I might as well have, I already have these 3 fortune, I might as well just do this one with silk touch. That way I have 2 silk touch. I don't think it really matters. I think silk touch is nice though to have on a hoe for shroom lights. I think you can get them with fortune as well though. I don't know if you need silk touch. I don't really know. I never get shroom lights to be honest with you. Except for like, I think one example I did. I think I got them in the island video way back, which again, I talked about in the feed past, maybe going back on there. I want to basically go do everything I did in the past. I want to do like that and like Skyblock sometimes just to play it. I think maybe at least a good vibe for me and Crafty and maybe others is maybe during the off season the server starts. They start a Pixelmon server, a Limelight Pixelmon server. That'd be kind of dope. For a little bit, of course, just for like a little period that lasts. Just during the off season, however long that is. I kind of always like when a server has a long off season. I don't think Limelight's one of those though. I like when they have a long off season because then it's like everybody from the server, especially if you have an off season server, which I think you need when you do a long off season. But when you do a longer off season and you have an off season server, it makes it so fun for everybody to hop on like a, 1 month long, 2 month long, random modded server that's fun. Just a little offbeat from the normal, more vanilla, casual kind of stuff I like this, for main server stuff. Either way, though, we'll see what ends up happening when the server winds down for the season. I think that's a while away from now. We're actually adding new people here soonish. Unless someone says no, I know right now we have 3 applicants that people were like, yes, let's for sure interview. I don't know what you gotta do to be like, yes, true. I know I like brought up Mel and they were like, eh. I think the main reason they didn't try to like reach out to get Mel for another interview. Nothing to do with Mel. I think it's just because they did during the start of 4. So they'll probably wait with Mel till 5. Whereas these people are all new people. I think it's more of like people's friends that are currently out of the server. I think the main thing is like people like Slaps new people that were in the past still part of Limelight and that were playing a different server instead, and that different server shut down. So now they're kind of coming back with the people they met there. I think is the kind of vibe for like the new interview people. At least the first 2. I don't know about like the third. I had to look at that point 0.6, I think is their name, interview. I had to listen to that. The little bit I heard, though, from the little bit I clicked on didn't sound bad, but I'll have to, like, put it on while I edit or something and be like, yeah, this person passed the vibe check. I think they'll be good. I think they'll be good. You probably will think that, to be honest. But I'll have to listen to it, give it a listen. People are very rare on being like, ew, no, on someone. Unless they're like, you can tell they're gonna cause trouble, Unless it's like that, I think it's fine to add to anybody, pretty much. Discord message. Is it CS? They're asking about Goob or and one more. Hey, Goob jumping. Got the Goober. They just need one more. They should 5-stack now. They got like 4-stack too. We have another, and then they're also 5-stacking. Dude, I have a lot of people playing CS right now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, ours is apparently being like cringe. I think they're like, for some reason you don't want to hang out with like Zai or Nuggo in them. I don't know why. Maybe something happened. I don't know. They have no idea though, because they're like, yo, let's play. And they're like, oh, we're waiting for people to get on. And then like they could easily 5-stack, but instead they just 3-stack without them. It's like, yeah, there's 3 plus 2, that's 5. And then they're like, nah, I don't want to. I don't know if there's actually something like deeper to that, or like what. I assume probably not. Azza probably just doesn't want to hang out with them. Going Azza. Honestly fair. Efficiency and amending. How many more efficiency mendings do I need here? Basically, everything is efficiency mending. Let's just make all the efficiency mending books now. After I see how much this one costs. Because I have a little bit of experience models. I can make a couple more right now. 8 for that? Okay. We will keep that in mind. 8. But for now, let's combine a bit more of the efficiency and mendings. So I have a little bit spare built up. Like a few more real quick. Oh, that's efficiency combining. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Efficiency, and then amending. Then 1, 2, 3. Combine. I gotta double check after all this what XP I need for the combining the hoe. 1 mending. And 1 efficiency. I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. Just threw the extra 1 for no reason. And then I have 1 anvil left. Okay. I don't even think I need... Well, I might need more than... I'll probably need another one after this, actually. Probably... If you can combine anvils, especially, because I know I have one that's damaged at my... way over there. Under my home. I can just put 1 in storage, I guess, technically. How much do I need for this to get this fully complete? 8. Okay. Need to get to level 8. That I can do. Let's really quickly check if I can buy any more efficiency and stuff. I don't think I can. But let me check, just in case. Not efficiency, experience models. Which I don't think I can, but just in case, let me check. Nope, okay. Back to trading melons. And then we're done, or pumpkins, not melons. And then we're completely done once we're out of this melon box, and then we just need to trade the carrots and potatoes, which I have a metric crop ton of, apparently. Yes, I do. Not even apparently, I just do. It'll take a bit of trading until we get all those traded. But once I have everything combined, it's just straight up full-on XP. Once I have everything but the fortune done, I'll need to count up how much fortune I need, and then I'll get a villager for that. Actually, soon here, I might not even be able to trade pumpkins. These guys might all be pumpkined out. I might just have to start picking up carrots and potatoes and trading them to refresh these guys. Looks like, at least. Looks like I might have to do that. You, sir, are willing to trade a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for your trading. You, good sir, are also willing to trade, right? Yes, you are. Thank you. Good doing business. We're getting low on pumpkins, though. That is true. True statement. Hello, good sir. Hello. Trade with you real quick. I'm at 8. That's what I actually need to get to, so let me stop. Combine these, and then I think it'll be 8 for the next one as well, right? Probably. If it's just sort of a fortune, then yeah, I'll be 8 for the next one as well. Yeah, same for that one. And then, of course, I have all the axes as well I need to worry about. Another 8, and then we can do that. That's real quick, since I can't buy any more of the experience bottles anytime soon. Let's really quickly make a crap ton more of blocks. Clear up my inventory room. Cool, and I can carry more pumpkins on me. So I can't trade with those guys again for a while, might as well do that. There we go, and then carry all the pumpkins on me. Put that up. Then I'll probably need to take some of those out here soon for the carrots and all that to trade. Are you refreshed? I didn't realize I didn't. I just realized I didn't check you. Nice. Thank you. I doubt these ones refresh, but I might as well do a quick little check. Yeah, no. Let's just run to the very end here. Run to right here where I was currently trading at. I think I was trading with you last, good sir. Yes, I did. I completely trade with you, though. And now I need to break into... First check these guys, see if they have any trades. And then I need to break into the stalls for their villagers. And trade with them. You're doing business, good sir. I should probably leave all of these open right now, though. Not this one. I don't need that one. I should probably make sure all of these are open, though. But soon here I'll be trading carrot and pumpkin. Carrot and potatoes. And you guys have a lot of carrot and potato I can trade. So let me walk backwards and make sure that everything is open, even ones that were only trading pumpkins before. Soon, aka like right now, I think, I'm gonna start trading stuff. First, let's combine this, and then we'll grab out the other one that will also be 8. But now, I think I need to start trading pumpkins and not counting carrots and potatoes. Like right now. Let's combine that. Oop. Oh, Soul Touch I can buy right now, too. I should do that. After, in a second, I'll do that. This one just needs the same, the fully complete book, so 8. Alright. Let me grab, real quick, all of my crop. Actually, let's just leave it in the chest. Well, I'd prefer to be able to carry a lot of it at once in quick trade. Let's start filling a metric crap ton of shulker boxes. And I mean a metric crap ton. That's what I have in product right now. Let's just leave one at all the little cracks. So we'll leave one right here, and the rest we'll take with me. For potatoes. Do you have any out of place? No, you don't. These two I can take. I'll start getting out carrot. Will also be a crop done. And over there, okay. Let's leave a box of carrots right here as well. Just like we do with the potatoes. Leave a box. The rest I can take with me to trade. Alright, that one's done. Start filling this one. Oh, I have an extra thing of potato on me. Let me put that up. This one will probably end up being empty, so I'll do that. Maybe, we'll see. We'll leave that little bit extra. That'll be fine. This one's carrots, right? Yes, yes it is. Whoop. And whoop. These ones I should probably leave 2 at, though. Considering they open up to villagers. To multiple villagers. But 2. That's almost full. It's so close to full. And then potato. Do the exact same. Fill this one up first. Oh, I also need to check inside of there, see if they threw any in the hoppers. I almost forgot about that. Yep, they threw some potatoes since last time. Or, not a lot, but some. What carrots? Any out of place hoppers? In here there is. Oh, good sir. Yeah, he had a decent amount out of place hoppers just randomly. Don't know why you do that, but you do. Alright, carrot boxes are full. I'll need to run back for potato to put some more in there. Another carrot box and another potato. These ones are just single-use ones, which is nice. You get the potatoes as well, real fast. Actually, fill up this one as well, real quick. Fill up the one back here, and then fill up this one. And then I have a metric crap ton of crops to sell, slowly but surely.
All of these shulker boxes you see down are full except for these two right now. Which that means at least 6 shulker boxes of crops. About to be 8 of just full-on crops. Yep, that's 8 of just full-on crops. Soon gonna be more than that. Right here, for example, is a stop point where I should probably have 2. Depending on how much is in there, I guess. Alright, throw the rest of the carrots, put them in here. Alright, that's full. Alright. I'm probably gonna need to grab out a few more shulker boxes. Let's grab out 2 more for right now. Make sure I grab any carts in here that are disturbed. Any of those disturbed? Nope. Any of these out of place? Nope. Alright, got out the potatoes. Holy potatoes, that's a lot. And then I'm gonna have a lot. And I mean a lot to get traded. Thousands upon thousands of potatoes. Potatoes picked up. Now let's pick all the carrots up, which I might have a little extra. We'll see. I think I start trading these for our XP. Soon, not yet. Soon, though. There we go. So all the crops. Which, considering these are also almost full, that's 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 11 boxes, basically. These two combined, a little over that. Almost, dude, that's crazy. 3, 6, 8, 10, almost 12 full boxes of crops. That's insane. That's a lot. That's for now, though. Just grab out 9 stacks, grab out a bunch of these, and start trading them for XP and emeralds. Actually, the last time I took a harvest, I'll probably be able to do that stuff again, but we'll see. Or just trade pumpkins again. We'll see, though. You're keeping all the XP, it looks like, so I'll just trade it all with you right now. And come back and get it later. You're hoarding the XP. That, and the rest carrots. You, I'll trade with. You're keeping your XP too, for some reason. You butt munches. Good news is, as soon as I get your XP from just going underneath you, I'll get a whole batch of everything I need. Just boom, all in one, all straight to the level I need to be. All right, so grab all these plus stack, 2 stack, then put up the 53, and then all the carrot. You please give me the XP. You are, thank you. Maybe not all of it, but you definitely are giving me XP. Wait, real quick. Goes to 8, cool. And boop, boop. That's good. And I do the exact same thing, but Silk Touch. Combine that with a book. I'm guessing it'll be the exact same. We'll see. Yes, it is. And that would be good. Cool. Back to level 8. We need to go. Which means I can just pop one of these and get straight there. Let's pop. Quick little. You, for some reason, have all your XP stored.
Why can't I get your XP? I know for a fact I didn't get any from you while trading. Huh. Weird. What about you? Only 2? What? Yeah, you gave me XP. I don't know why the other ones were so little. Do that, and then to buy a quick Silk Touch book. Let's go buy a quick Silk Touch book. You guys are also refreshed. I'll trade with you in a second. Thank you, good sir. And you combine that with the efficiency and mending, and then that's good. 5 or 5's the cheapest. 14. Okay, so quite a bit for that one. Let's dig into this one as well. Nice. All these others are good, right? You guys refresh though? Nope. And not that. And nope. Okay, I can block you guys off then. Well, I mean, your pumpkin for you is refreshed, right? Yeah, actually I need you open. I'll keep all of them, in fact. Make sure the pumpkins real fast. Nice. Let me go get more carrot and potato, then we can trade with you, I believe. Yes, you. Alright, trade all this. These I can actually pick up, which I will do in a second. Let's trade though with you. $14, so quite a bit more. Okay. Oh, I get it from here. Nice. Well, not all of it. There we go. Did you refresh? Nope. How about you? Nope. And you? Nope. Okay, I can block you all off then. Break that. Let's do trading with these guys just till I hit the right level. And then I will enchant that. And then for future stuff, I will be getting XP from trading with the XP villagers and the iron. I'm having a lot of crops that I just need to trade for emeralds. Which means also product I could sell, which is good. Let me really quickly just... Thank you. I will need to grab some pumpkin when I come back, though, for trading. We're not doing that right now, though. We're going to start trading emeralds for experience bottles, as well as iron for... Let me grab the iron right now. As well as iron for... 6 for emeralds. There we go. Put that out. Go over here. Boop, boop. That'll do it. And now we're just on the axes, and then I got them all done, minus putting on fortune. And minus finishing the fortune shovels and pickaxes and all that. These don't matter as long as none of these have silk touch, and I don't see any silk touch. Let's take all of them out. Let's find the best ones for the best ones up first. That one's the best one. And then fortune and efficiency, I think, is next. And then efficiency on breaking, and then just efficiency. Alright, so for these ones, I just need efficiency and a breaking combined. Which honestly I think means let's just get as much experience as we can right now from trading for bottles and quick trading. And then I can use all of that to make more mending books and stuff that I need to finish up here. Let me just real quick. You gave me the XP? Good, good, thank you. You did as well, thank you. Buy up all of your bottles. Alright. Let you guys refresh for a bit. Alright, let you guys refresh. Let me go put all this up. And then the experience bottles I'll use to make more of the efficiency and mending. Because that's all I need for the axes. And then I'll have extra books to sell as well for the shopping district. Just make them all lump sum. Be like, hey, 3 for a diamond or something like that, random.
to compete with the bookstore, kind of. But mainly just stuff I don't need. Alright, so let's start with this one, which I know I need straight up efficiency mending. The classic. There's one. Next, I need efficiency and... what else? Efficiency and breaking mending. Eight or 3. Let's do 3. And this will take a total of 13. But for now, let's leave that alone. And let's make the rest of the efficiency and mending, which is 7 more. 7 plus 5, 6, 7. 2 levels per. Could probably do all of them right now. Make all these now. And then, of course, I will have to do a bit more than that. A lot of these will need things like I'm breaking. Tiny bit more, though. And then I'll have all these done. And the rest of the efficiency and unbreaking and all that will just be extra. I will need a few more, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, for the fortune still as well, though. Alright, put all these up. Alright, and then this axe takes, what, 14? 13. Okay, so I can't just trade for that straight up. Let's see if I can buy any more, though. I don't think I can. Or trade any more iron. I don't think I can either. Nope. And... nope. Okay. Let's trade all the pumpkins I can real quick. The last bit of it, and then we're going to just trade normal product. That's going to break really soon. Let's trade the last of the pumpkin real fast. Grab all this out, because I think I have a lot of these guys that trade pumpkin refreshed. For me trading things like carrots, or just over time. So let's really quickly trade with all them. And then we need to get to level 13 for the axe. And then it's a few more axes done, and then they're all combined minus the fortune ones, which I will need to get all the fortune books for. So the Assembly Villager, get fortune. Once I have fortune, I can get all of them done today. Pretty awesome. I don't think any of you refreshed, so I don't need to check any of you. 4 more levels, and then we're good to do the enchant. Good to do the combining, not the enchant. Already enchanted. Main thing I think I took XP was the enchanting, to be honest. That was the main thing. Combining them is a lot less, of course, which is really nice. Saves me so much time. Not right here. Go to the next stop. And then right here is where there's 2, so right here's where I can trade. It's you. You're a melon one, right? You're the one that's melon only. But I left you open because carrots and potatoes. That's 14. Cool, let's look at mine. And only a tiny bit of pumpkins left. Tiny little bit. And then we got them all traded. And then I just got to trade all the carrots and potatoes, which I have a much crap enough. And I have a bunch of extra iron, as well as the products that grew and while I was doing this. And I'll wait until I need them in the future, which after this I'm not going to need them for a while, unless I really want to get emeralds to trade, to sell or something. Alright. Let's put that X up. What do I need for the next one? It's just fortune, so I need one of the efficiency and mending books, plus an unbreaking to put on it. So 4 for putting the unbreaking on. Alright. That's a quick trade. Or 2. Probably like 4, to be honest with you, in total. It'll be good. That's all, really. To be fair, I'm almost out of pumpkins, so that's probably fine that you lowered prices and only could do a few trades. I'm almost out of them, and I won't have to be able to trade anymore after this. Alright. And then we'll need to get to like 14 probably after this. Only a little bit of pumpkins left, though, which is kind of good. Once I'm out of them completely, Then we're just on trading all the carrots and potatoes and all that, which I can just straight up trade. I don't even need to worry about like maximizing or getting every experience because we'll be done at that point. Well, I guess not really. I'll have to get all the mending stuff still. All the mend stuff. I'll have to get all the what is it? I'll have to get all of the what was I gonna say? Losing my train of thought for some reason. I'll have to get all the fortune stuff enchanted. Right, that's what it's. Alright, let's go to 13 though. Now we can combine this axe, and then we're getting closer, second by second, to having everything done and combined. Deck? Hello, deck. Hello, hello. We're getting close to having everything combined. Very, very close. And then we have both the toolboxes done. Both the axe, hoe, shovel toolbox, and the full pickaxe toolbox. I will need to set up a fortune villager though. Which will take like 2 seconds. That's right next to the breeder. I just gotta go grab a boat. I already have a spare lectern too. I should probably also grab a sign to label both the villagers when I go back there. Because I didn't label the new one for baking, I think it was. I never labeled that one when I made it like 2 weeks ago. Should probably put a sign on it like the rest. Alright, that's all the pumpkin to trade for now. We'll put the rest up and start trading carrots and potatoes and all that. How much longer be for tonight? What, on Limelight? Probably at most an hour on Limelight today. More. That's probably how long it'll take for me to finish combining stuff. Probably. We'll see. If you're trying to like maximize FK, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably be on Limelight for like another hour. Streaming after that, maybe a little longer. I don't know. We'll see. I want to for sure though get the toolboxes and stuff done. Even I might be streaming for a little bit longer than Limelight. I might go dig a hole or something on stream. I don't know. We'll see. Not in real life, but you know the game dig a hole. We'll see. See what I end up doing. I need to get a little 13. Can I get any more experience bottles just to finish quick? Get it finished off quick. Nope. Iron. No. On stream? Probably for a bit. I mean, at least an hour. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what I want to do after that. Might just go edit after Limelight. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Probably should be editing, to be honest with you. I haven't uploaded in a while. A good video I haven't uploaded in like months. Not really. I think the Minecraft video was a good video. It just didn't do good. Well, a video that's done good I haven't uploaded since like January. We'll see. We'll see. I said I might end stream earlier to edit instead of going for hours and hours. We'll see though. I might dig a hole for like half an hour after this. We'll see. You know. I got no one on to. I could maybe hop on CS with them too though and stream that maybe. I don't really want to CS right now. I'll be real with you. I don't know. I'm just like weird with CS or any shooter game. I'm like, if I play it more than one day on rare occasion, I'll play it more than one day in a row. I just get to a point where I'm like, I don't really want it, man. I'm getting bored of it. I don't want to play it too much. I'll play like every other day or so for a game or two. Come on, that's another axe done. I just need about one more, maybe. For the fortune on that, and then these ones I need to stop and get fortune. So yeah, just one more to finish, and then actually I don't need fortune on these. I just need fortune on the few shovels and the few pickaxes. So I don't know how much that is. It's maybe like 12 in total. Not bad. It comes and goes in waves. My channel is was standby for like 8 months. The last 2 weeks have been great. For me, I wouldn't say it comes in waves. I would just say I've been doing really bad videos lately. Like, the stuff... I haven't done anything in a while that I would expect to even have a chance to. If that makes sense. Like, let me just look at what I've uploaded recently. Because I can guarantee I've not uploaded anything that I would look at, like, on the paper and be like, yeah, that's gonna do good. Yeah, I've uploaded nothing since January that I thought would... I've only uploaded 3 videos since then. Well, no, to be fair, that one I thought would do pretty decent, and it did alright for me. But the 2 after that, I both expected to do bad, and they did. Which is kind of unfortunate. One I kind of hoped they wouldn't do bad, but I did expect to do bad. I just haven't uploaded much this year, to be honest. That's my main problem. I haven't uploaded much, and then the actual, like, good videos, I haven't even made one since, like, March. That I think is, like, good, has potential to do really good. Next video might do decent. I don't even think the next one would do, like, good. The one after that, though, I think has a lot of potential to do really good. Just video idea-wise and what it is. Just based on, like, experience, I think it'll probably do good. This next one, I think, might do good, just because my channel has done stuff like, done a lot of Fear Nightfall in the past, and it's Fear Nightfall.
My audience kind of really likes that stuff, and I'm pretty good at like using shorts to make that stuff do better. So we'll see how that does. It might do really well, might just do decent, but like decent, I'd take at this point because I had the last 2 videos be pretty bad. Then it's a quick, easier edit. I just been slow on it because I've been working slow on it. But like I said, recently though, I made a lot of progress on it, and I plan to keep that momentum going to the end of the video. Probably still have a lot of work to do on it though. I still plan all the whole voiceover script, which based on my average is probably gonna be like a few pages. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to try to be more funnier in the voiceovers. It's like my voiceover is just very bland, very boring. This is just kind of my style of Minecraft content. Be very, very dry, but I do think I should do more, have it be more entertaining. Put more effort into the random little one-off comments and jokes and stuff to make it a more enjoyable watch for humor-wise. Right now it's more like story kind of based, kind of, which I still want to keep. I do like that. I think that's what makes videos better. We have more of like a clear end goal and how you get to that end goal. Just makes the videos better. In my opinion. For my stuff, it does. I don't know about other people. You know, funny moment YouTuber, they're not gonna really need like a story kind of thing around it. Here's what, man. I'll get a watch. Sure, I mean, it's not gonna be great this next one, but we'll see. I'll put, you know, the usual Minecraft video effort I do into them, which, you know, is, you know, all the extra bits and mobs. All the extra little asset shots and stuff I love doing. Regardless, it'll be a fun video. It already is a fun video, I think. Just like the last Minecraft video I did, a fun video even if it does do bad. Always fun to do them. I think that just tells how I do them. I like doing with the asset shots, like little camera angles. I love it, dude. I love it. I don't know. I just like how I make them. I don't know. It's nothing crazy or nothing special. It's actually very plain and easy. Anybody could easily copy it, but I love it. I don't know. Because you just can be more creative. For me, I need to be more creative. I don't know. I like it. I like the way I do my Minecraft videos. That's why Minecraft will always hold a special place in my heart, even if I like eventually stop doing Minecraft videos, which I have no plan to do, to clarify. Ooh, you're refreshed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get to level 13, so I can do that combine. And then I'll come back to buy more of that stuff from you, as well as sell more iron. Oh, my Minecraft to take off, but I feel like I'm pulled between that and the stuff I know and have an audience for. Yeah, that is fair. One thing I will say is a lot of bigger creators always say that they built their initial audience from stuff that are completely different. Like I think of like Jay Schlatt, for example. I know he said on record, like the stuff that like took him off was Minecraft stuff. I'm not saying that's gonna happen to you or, you know, I don't know. YouTube's weird, you know. Some people are really, really good at a certain type of content. Others aren't. Straight up. But I guess I don't know. I guess like actual creators for the most part can do pretty much any genre, but for the most part, the main thing I want to tell you is what he said on multiple occasions on like podcasts and like his sleep deprived channel and other stuff he does. He said multiple times he's built up his audience not from Minecraft stuff that took him off, but from Roller Coaster Tycoon. And what he always says is, you build up an audience to have people who watch you for you, not necessarily like the content, right? So like you're building up your audience, but a lot of them are watching you probably for you. They're not just subscribed for like a tiny little bit. They probably are watching for the most part for you, at least a little bit. So then you can take that to other stuff, have an inherent audience that watches at least part of your audience that watches it, and then from there the algorithm does the rest. If you know it's a good video and all that, then the algorithm will take off. Ideally, again, I don't know YouTube algorithm will say like, yeah, that's true. But big YouTubers say that, but they know what they're doing. So I don't know, man. I just have fun doing what I'm doing and hoping that's good. That's all I know, man. I don't know. I just do what I have fun doing and hope it does good. I could not tell you the secret to anything. Especially now when stuff has been doing really bad for me. I can't tell you. I have no idea. How much do I need to combine this? 8? Not bad. Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. I'll take the 8 real quick by trading. I keep running out of a bunker. I'm sure you definitely could upload your Minecraft stuff, though. I'm sure I'll probably will do less views at first, though, I imagine, just because you already have the audience built up for the other thing, but I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I've switched genres a lot. Mainly because I've found, like, success doing different things. Like, I went from, like, more funny moments based to more horror video based to more Minecraft to now I don't even know, whatever I feel like. Right now it's not doing good, but like I've had those successful genre switches where it's like I switched from doing one thing that was getting stale to like. But with your case, you're not really doing anything that's like stale. Like your stuff's doing really good right now. So like for you switching, I'm sure would feel weird, or doing more of something would feel weird. Whereas my case was always like I switched whenever things were doing bad, or doing worse than they were previously. Like I switched from like funny one stuff when I stopped doing as good to you doing more, at that time, weekly videos, mainly Minecraft. Because Minecraft did good, and I was trying like more long form. That didn't do good. Did like shorter form Minecraft. That did really good for me. And then I stopped doing good, went back to long form. That did good. I don't know. That stuff's weird. I switch all the time in hopes of stuff doing good again. And then a lot of times I switch when I shouldn't switch. Like right now, I should not have switched, then I did. I'm an idiot. But I'm doing more Fear Nightfall here soon again, which was the bread and butter that was doing good, so we'll see. I also did have fun with it. I just didn't have video ideas at the time, so I waited until I came up with new good ones that I want to do. This is way too much iron. Let me put some of this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep 7 on me. Gotta come out for a bit. Back when I can. You'll be fine. I might be done, honestly, when you get back. I don't think I have a lot more enchanting to do. Maybe I'll stream a little bit after. I can get anything done. So it was good talking to you, though, deck. See ya, see ya. Good having you here while I had you in here. I think it's also interesting. I'm gonna have to get to know the other new limes. I'm already one of the new limes, so there's gonna be new ones here soon. There's like 3 people I think soon that's gonna be joining, which is actually pretty exciting. I don't know if there's anybody I'm necessarily like looking forward to, if that makes sense. But I definitely do want to get to know everybody. I mainly just got to know the limes so far that I've like played CS with, because they're always like, "Oh, you play CS? You're playing with us." Oh, okay. I don't even like play it that much, but all right. Oh, well, I'll join you guys, I guess. All right. Those ones I've mainly gotten a chance to know. More like them than like Fire, Deck, or the people I literally see on like Minecraft. But the one limes I've seen on like CS, I've gotten to spend more time with and get to know. A little bit. I don't know. I'm weird with people. I'm always weird with new people. I'm like, actually, I think I'm like a lot of people with new people. I'm very like introvert kind of in general. Like I'm not if I know you. If I know you, I'm kind of loud and annoying. But if I don't, I'm very like more quiet and introverted until I get to know you. And I'm definitely still like that with the limes. I'm still more quiet and laid back when I'm playing with them because I don't really like know how like not say how comfortable I can be, but like I'm not necessarily comfortable with him right now. That makes sense? So I'm more like quiet in general. Every now and then I'll like put in a joke. But for the most part, I'm just kind of like quiet, just chilling, playing. Kind of how I am always with new people until I get to know someone. Then I'm like, oh, okay, friend, smiley face. That's like I'm not friends with them. I do enjoy my time with the limes on CS. It's been fun. Like I said, I could have joined them today, but I really didn't really want to do this instead of joining them. And I really wanted to stream into this today instead of joining them today. They're still playing later, though. I can always hop in. I do want to get some editing practice, though. Done, though. That's been my main focus later tonight, is getting editing done. I'm making good progress. I'm not going to lie to you. I have to do a lot more of the edit in the moment editing right now for what I have cut out, as well as cut out more of the VOD number 2, or the 2 VOD, thing I recorded. And then we get to start editing it. Get water real quick. My voice is starting to get all dry. But we'll be soon good to edit a lot more of it, and ideally here soon, get it uploaded, hopefully. I don't know how long it's going to take, honestly. One good thing is I've been very, very productive at editing recently, and my main distraction, aka Zygarde Snake, is now gone, because I've been really wanting to watch Walking Dead with him. And now that he's gone, I'm probably not going to want to watch season 11 alone, because that is so unbearably bad. With him right now, we're now just got to season 3. And season 3, that's the peak right there, right? Season 3 of Walking Dead is when it slaps. 3 and 4, best 2 seasons, right? In my opinion, best 2 seasons as a whole. This ones I enjoyed the most. Maybe not the best, objectively, but the ones I enjoyed the most. And then following that, it's still really good for like 5 and 6. It's pretty decent. 7, I think it's not bad. 8, it starts to dwindle off, and then continue. I hated the Whisper arc. The Whisper arc sucks. But my main point is he's gone now for a week, and with him being gone for a week, only 2 more things to enchant. Thanks. With him being gone for a week, that means I can kind of make a lot of progress without having as many distractions. Not that it's a bad thing he's a distraction, but With him here, I've been like, okay, let's play some. Let's be a little bit of man versus machine. As I was saying earlier, that's been fun. I mean, man versus machine, fun. Maybe I'll play a little on my own time. I don't know. I play more though with like friends when I know friends are on instead of like myself. I still will of course probably get hit up to play CS every now and then, and I'll probably join every now and then. But I hopefully will be making good editing progress here really soon and getting the rest of it cut up to the point where I just need to get the voiceovers planned out and start playing the in the moment moments. Uh, Here soon. After I get these combined though, all I need to do is, regardless of that, after I get these combined here soon, I just need to get the mending and start doing all that. Not mending, the fortune, and start getting all the fortune stuff enchanted, which I don't know how many books I'll need, but I'll be able to check in a second. Still though, only 2 more axes to go, and then we're completely done with all of the axes, all of the hoes. I just need a few shovels, which I think I need 4 shovels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 shovels, and all the soak's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 fortune books in total. Five pickaxes, 4 shovels, and then we're completely done with combining everything. And we have both our pickaxe toolbox done and our axe, shovel, hoe pickaxe. Not hoe pickaxe. Axe, shovel, hoe toolbox done. And we have both toolboxes completely finished, and of course some spare enchant books which I can sell for cheap. Which I will sell for cheap. I'll figure out how much I have and what that adds up to, and then I'll do like 2 or 3 books a diamond or something. Then I'll probably have emeralds as well to sell. Regardless, let's start selling. Let's actually explore the pumpkins real quick, because I probably have a lot of pumpkins I can sell. Or enough pumpkins to sell to get to level 13. Not a lot, but let's get rid of the rest of this. I do not. Well, okay then. Okay then, let's sell the rest of the carrots and stuff then. The rest of the carrots and potatoes. In fact, let's just take these back with me. Or I can leave them here and just sell with these guys instead of selling with those guys. That's a better idea, actually. It's a way better idea, actually. Yeah, it's exciting though that we're getting new limes here soon. Not really for me, I guess. I feel like it's exciting, more exciting for the new people to be like, oh, new friends. New friendos. Whereas for me, it's like, I don't even know everybody that's already on here, you know? I have not talked to people like... What's the name? Why can't oh my god. I'm not gonna finish the statement because that was bad. I don't even remember the name. I've talked to a few people in fair. I haven't talked to Levi. Or no, I guess I have. Have I? Kinda, not really. I haven't talked to Levi. I haven't talked to I've messaged a few people, but I haven't talked to a lot of people on the server. Dak, I don't think I don't think I haven't talked to like most of them, I think. The only few I've talked to are like the limes I played CS with. Plus Fire, of course, and then the ones that I've talked in game with are like Bickle. Other than Bickle, I don't think I've talked to any outside of CS. Have I talked to Ray? I think I've talked to Ray. I've talked to Omni as well. Sid. So I guess I mainly just haven't talked to like Deck. Actually talked to on the server. I've messaged, of course, a little bit. I don't actually think I've talked to most of them. I don't think I'm missing any. Crafty, I don't think I've... No, I messaged Crafty before in game. Give it Chili. There's just a few I haven't talked to in game. But I guess most of the lives actually I've talked to. Just getting new ones would be good. Because then I have more people to meet and type to in game, at least a little bit. But there's some that I'm not close to right now, of course. Like I'm not close to like Crafty or like Chili or anybody like that. Because I haven't actually talk, or even Deck, because I haven't like talk to them. The limes on CS though, I've been having a lot of fun with them. Those ones I've gotten to know a lot more. And I've gotten to know Goob's got some amazing goobies, as it's said. Goob's got great gooby genetics. What does that mean? I don't know, man. Wish I do know. He's got great goobies. That's what it means. And his mom's also got great goobies, allegedly. And Goob agrees. It's just like, oh wow. Yeah, I remember having playing a lot of CS with him, and it's been a lot of fun. Been a whole lot of fun. It's more fun for me to start playing a shooter game again. Like I feel like since I played that, I haven't played Valorant in a few days, but last time I like was asked to 5-stack for like 3 games. I played so much better in those, considering the fact that I was playing CS. Don't get me wrong, I was complaining the whole time because Valorant is a garbage, trash game.
that sucks compared to an actual like good game like CS. The maps are just so much worse, and like the movement, the mechanics are just complete garbage. But my main point is I had a lot of fun. Not a lot more fun. I was playing a lot better. I was having fun. I was having fun. I was playing. Wow, it's fun to, like when it's like just chill. When it's more like a nice map, not a map like Corrode or something, it's all right. Like when it's like sunset and we're just kind of chilling, and I get to like more just brain a little bit instead of like when I think about the game, I'm just kind of like thinking about what they're gonna do instead of like the game itself. It's all right. Not good though. Not good though. But when was just sitting there, it was right. I was playing better. That's my main point. Is I was playing significantly better last time I was playing it. I was playing significantly better having played more CS than I was otherwise. More of a any shooter game than I was otherwise, especially CS, which is so similar to Valorant. I was playing much better on that. And CS I'm actually playing not bad right now. I'm playing decent. Not great, but decent. Again, not great, but decent. Some games, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like with the lives, for the most part, most games are pretty decent. But then when I'm playing with, like, I guess it's just lobby difference, actually. I don't know. I guess it's because I get more warmed up. One thing I've noticed is I'm awful on counter tears. Like, no matter who I'm playing with, I'm awful on counter tears. Like, I was playing with Zion them, and anytime it was majority CT, I was getting farmed, dude. It might be the M4, honestly. I think it was Wilbus or Torado that said, like, yes, day before yesterday, I think. That I said switch to the S is better. And I was disagreeing with them at the time, but I'm thinking about it now after I picked up the S a few times off the ground. They might be right. The M4 kind of sucks for the bullet spray, I think, compared to the S. I might actually have to switch. I think they might be right. And I don't like that they're right. No, that's not true. I don't mind that they're right, to be honest with you. I don't like that they're right because the S has less ammo. But if the S is better, I would not mind switching. I like that I know that now. I should probably switch. Because I suck at CT, and maybe it is the M4. So I feel like with the M4, my aim is dog poo poo. But with like the AK, I play pretty good. Like I play pretty. And also just even with they stop being aggressive, I noticed that I peak too much on counter terrorist. I ego swing longer angles than I should. Based on like not even movement a lot of time when I should base it on like sound or like cues. Or shadows, stuff that's like an indicator for me. I should use that to swing instead of just swinging more than I should on CT. Whereas T, that's fine. T, you're meant to play more aggressive than swing. So I'm doing fine on terrorist. But on counters right now, I'm just getting farmed. I feel like I'm playing awful. Um, and that's like even with Zion. Then I was playing awful on the. And I brought that up because I was getting absolutely farmed on Mirage, and then we went down like a player. We were playing 4-4 because we were 5-4, and then because they lost a person, and then Reed disconnected because he team killed, and they were playing 4-4, and I started to play significantly better on side swap. I had like 500 damage. We swapped sides within 3 rounds. I had 1300. Like I play so much better with the AK. I'm just a natural born terrorist. That's not no. But I am better at it. But naturally born, I don't know. No. I don't plan to no. I'm better with an AK than I am with an M4. I'll put it that way. Maybe with the M4S it's different. I don't know. I need an M4S skin though. That's why I'm using M4 instead of M4S. Because I like the M4 skins I have. M4S I don't have a good skin. I might get like the Decimator or something because it's fairly cheap and good. If I were to get it though, I want to get it from Gambling, aka skin. Not gambling as in like gambling, but gambling as in Skin Club. I can do like a case with like a 5% or like a 10%, for free basically, just with my daily cases. I can build up enough to do free. Are you kidding me? You that much? I can build up enough though to do free free trades. Okay, you got in there. I've been getting my train of thought trying to do stuff again. And based on the fact that this is playing, I'm losing my train of thought. I get enough from Skinport though, every like not Skinport, Skin Club every 2 days. I get because I'm level 40 on it, every 2 days I get enough for 35 cents, which is the minimum for a custom case. And I can make a custom case with the skin I want in it. And if it's a skin that's like, for example, I have a $3.80 or $3 skin. No, I think it's 280. I think it's 280 skin I'm trying to get. $2.80 skin I'm trying to get right now. And that skin is like 11% chance, and I get to try to get it every like 2 days. But I want to do that for M4 A4S. That way I can get a skin for that. I'll probably do that. Like, I get a cheaper skin that I like, which will probably be the Decimator. I like the Decimator, and in midwear, of course. I'm probably trying to go for the Decimator. That's a nicer, more nice, chill blue and pink skin. Probably go with that. And then my Neo Noir, I'll of course keep on for my normal, but this is what it is. I'll gamble for free though for it. I don't want to actually spend money on a skin as my main point. If I can get it for free, I'd get it for free. It's a much better option. Why did I go over here? Right, I need carrots to lead that guy into a little hole. You know, not get into a little hole, into a little room. Yeah, trap him. Alright. You, sir, I need to run into that little hallway so I can trap you with a lector. And we do have cycle trades on still, so I can cycle your trades, which is good. Thank you. Librarian. Okay, let's refresh until you have fortune. Fortune 3, please. I figure it'll be expensive, but I don't know what rough price range it is, so I don't want to, like, cycle past it on accident, so I'll check every book. Even though it might be insanely slow. I've seen Silk Touch 3 times by now. That's crazy. The one I want, Fortune 1. The one I want, it won't show me, but it'll show me Silk Touch 3 times before that. Or even see Fortune, so even if you see Fortune 1, I see, of course, Silk Touch 3 times. The one I already have and don't need. 4 times now I've seen Silk Touch. I think for 12 actually ain't bad. I'll be real with you, that ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. You notice that I'm breaking right there. Eventually I'll see. Efficiency 4 for 19 was actually goated. I already have one set up, but that's actually a really good price, I feel like. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. That's actually pretty good, but I don't need that right now. I'm not making extra armor. I just need Fortune 3. That's expensive. I can afford it, though. You, good sir. I would need to buy 3 of these. Put this up. I don't need this on me. That right there. Looks like 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And let's also label what you got. So what do you have right now? You have Unbreaking 3. Breaking? 3. I don't know how to spell it. That might not be. That's Unbracking. Yeah, I just wrote Unbracking. Unbreaking 3. What else do you got? Frostwalker 1, which I will not buy because that is insanely high price. Maybe I will if I need to. Walker 1. Frost Zombie 1. Projectile Prot 4. Do I shortcut protection? Like, do I call it Prot instead of the full thing? I guess not. I have no examples before, so I'll just name it Projectile Protection 4. Projectile Prot 4. So I could fit it all. Right? Yep, Projectile Prot 4. Just had to make sure it was Prot 4. And then you are the Fortune Villager, which I will have to buy a lot from. Fortune 3. And I need 9 books in total, if I remember right. Alright, let's also make some of these into emeralds. Still need to. Cool. Just enough emeralds made. Thank you, good sir. That's all the fortune I need. And now I just need to combine all of the pickaxes that need fortune, as well as all of the shovels that need fortune. Let's do the pickaxes first. It's only 5 of them, and then I can put this away, and then 4 for the other. Are all of these the same? All of those the same. That's actually very convenient. And it's convenient because it makes my life a lot easier. It means I just need to combine efficiency mending, just like normal, but with fortune on top. So let's make a bunch of efficiency mending. Those all have unbreaking, right? Yes. The shovels, of course, will be more complicated than that. They won't be. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay then. I no longer need the unbreaking books. Let's put all those up. Let's just keep out what I need. So I need the 9 fortune. I'm going to need 1 more efficiency book, which I'm going to buy.
And then I need all the mending. Meaning all I have extras on breaking to sell. Which isn't very desirable. At all. I don't think anybody's gonna buy this. For me, I can do like 3... Take it all 1 diamond or something. So we'll buy it. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let's put all these up. Put that up. Put that up. Alright, let's continue trading. I need to, first off, combine all of these. I need to also get another efficiency book, which I have a book in here, which is perfect. I need to get another efficiency book to complete this. So let's go buy one right now. Where is my efficiency 4 villager? That's the... Do I not have one? I do have one. Only 16. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's actually a good price. Well, damn. Okay, then. I guess 19 wasn't a good price, then. 19 for an efficiency 4, I guess, wasn't a good price, then. Alright. Let's, get all these combined. I literally just need to combine all of those. Or all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah. What does that cost per one? 4 plus mending? So how much is that in total? 7 per? Okay, then. 7 per trade? Okay. Not bad. And these guys are refreshed? Okay. This isn't gonna be bad. This is gonna be fairly... 7 per? Got it. Go to 7, get a book complete, and then after that I need to combine, of course, all of these into the actual tools. So we do the 4 enchant, and then after that we do the 3. So let's get to 7. 7 per. Just keep it on going. Get to level 7. Then I can get all these done and combined, and then we're done. Which is exciting. Let's move the mending down, so like these are all just quick to combine. Because then I can just straight up combine like that, right? Just boop boop, plus boop, yep. Alright, let's get to level 7 again. By just buying enchant bottles that I will use to get everything combined. And then we're done! And everything's combined, I've got all our toolboxes done! Exciting! Which means we're on to the next project, whatever I decide to do next on this world. Which I don't know what I'll do next. I definitely want to check out the shopping district the other day and see if there's any goodies to buy or anything to sell. Because there definitely might be. Back to level 7. Not you. You. Thank you. I'm guessing you guys will be refreshed as well. Yep, I'll have to grab my iron. For now, though, let's just get to levels 3 and 7. Alright, it's 4 and then 3. Go level 4 real quick so I can do that. Boom, and then put that up. There we go. And then gar, yes, there we go. There we are, and then boop, boop. That's 3. And these are combined, and I just need to combine them to the actual tools. Then everything should be done. And this will 100% break, so I'll grab more iron as soon as it does. Probably gonna break after this one. Nope. Out of the next one it will, though. Just a guess. We'll see. No. It didn't. Okay. Maybe I'll get all of these combined, minus the tools, because it's definitely break before it's all done. It's not even a doubt in my mind. I know it will break before it's all done. then I have one more set of books to combine. It's not broken yet? What? Really? Alright, let's get level 7 again, which I can do with the iron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll have an extra block to take back with me, which isn't enough to sell, actually, so we'll see. We'll see on that. Maybe I won't have iron up for sale, like I said earlier. We probably would. Maybe not. I'll have to get that in a second. Not bad. That means you will definitely give me the level 7. Thank you, good sir. Get the last book finished. Cool. Let's go finish that last book, and then I just need to start combining them to the tools. Notice that didn't break. Yet. Yet. It's going to. I know it's going to. No doubt about it. Alright, how much does it take per? 16! Alright, I guess I'll take a bit. We can do that.
That's doable. We can do that over time. Let's make another real quick though anvil, because I know that for a fact this is gonna break. I have no doubt in my mind it's gonna break. Alright, let's throw the rest of the iron and start trading everything else. 16 levels to finish that. We'll start getting carrots and trading them. Welcome back, deck. Welcome back. That. Grab out the rest of these potatoes and carrot and start trading en masse. Put that up. Alright, let's get trading. You guys should be all refreshed. Should be. Will they be? I hope so. And they are. We're good. And you get all the way up to level 16 before I stop and enchant. And then it's going to combine these last 9, and we got all the toolboxes completely done. I'm not going to make a netherite. It really doesn't serve me any purpose to. Actually, maybe I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really do anything for me except durability, and I don't even know if I'm going to need these tools anytime soon. So, might just wait off. I think for a fact I'm going to wait. I know for a fact I'm going to wait. A little while, at least, before I actually bother trying to combine them. Because I just have no reason to even try to combine them or anything right now. Just little these potatoes so I can see how much I'm grabbing out. Grab out, like, that much is probably good. The rest, carrots. But my point is, I don't want to make these not mending. I want to make these netherite, because if I made them netherite, all it would do is take me a lot of time for not really any benefit besides durability, and while they already have mending, so I can repair them. If I really need to later, I will. I'm not planning anything like mega anytime soon, so I don't think I'm going to need to. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to need them at all for anything anytime soon. They will be nice, though, for expanding on the hallway or any other projects I do, which is what I wanted to do now, considering we still probably have a lot of months before the server's over. Presumably, we'll see. I presume we still have a lot of months when the server's over. I wanted to make them now rather than later. That way I will have them for future projects. Maybe even the game district. Like, all the shovels are definitely going to help for pathing. Relatively soon here, they'll probably help for pathing. I might actually go do that. Not today, but in the future I might go and see if the island still needs paths. It might be done by now. I mean, it's been a while since I worked on pathing it, or anybody, I think. Unless Levi's been on doing it, but I don't know if he has or not. And if not, then I should probably path the game district island a little more. That way that eventually gets done. Because ideally that game district island does get eventually, like, all pathed, and then you can start putting games everywhere on there. I have no game planned right now. I might in the future play one, though. I guess I could do, like, cacti or something, but I'm not planning to, like, make that or anything. I'm excited to see what people build on it, though. I have, like, no, like, unique idea for a game, and I'm not planning any. If I come up with one, though, I definitely will probably build one. The problem is I'd probably have to work with a skilled builder like a Bickle in order to actually make it look good, because I'm not a skilled builder at all. Or just design it in schematic, in Lightmatica, which I definitely can do. I definitely can just design a schematic of it, too. Although I'd still prefer to work with, like, a skilled builder, that way it ends up looking nice. Hello, cat. Just came out of nowhere. The rest, all carrots, and let's start trading these. Go back here, trade with these guys. These guys are definitely not all maxed out. I think you are, unless you're refreshed. You are. But you. Also maxed out. These two, though, I remember not trading with. Yep, cool. Need to go back to level 16 for all of these pickaxes. They're all the exact same. which is a pain. But after over time, we'll eventually get everything finished. We just have 8 more to go, and a lot of crops still. And if not, then I still have the crops that have been building up while we've been on because I have everything chunk loaded. Literally everything still chunk loaded. Do any of you are any of you able to trade? I think you're all probably maxed out, but I just want to check. Yeah, all of you are definitely maxed out. You have no way to refresh either. But yeah, everything's chunk loaded, so even if I need to get more experience and more stuff to trade, I definitely can. I definitely can. It's all just sitting there waiting for me to grab it out. You can trade. I knew one villager could trade a little bit still. What about you? I have no idea what kind of games I'd put in. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what people are building either, too. Because, like, the generic stuff, like Spleef and stuff, I assume is already being, like, planned by someone. I don't know. So it's not like I can be like, oh, yes, I will take part in the generic thing. I will build the generic Spleef. Like, I don't know what people are building right now. I have no idea what people are building or planning for that. If someone is, though, building, like, a Spleef or something generic, I'm sure we could make that, like, a community thing where a bunch of people can help building it. Although I don't really know if you need to at this point. I think most people already have, like, all the stuff they would need to get a bunch of snow really quickly. I don't think anybody's, like, struggling tool-wise. Although it'd be nice to have a good backup reserve of snow for stuff like that. Also, I've had with the gaming district style stuff in multiplayer, ice race tracks. Ooh, that could be good. Mini bed wars. Yeah, like the normal stuff, you know? Like the normal stuff. A bit quiet for that kind of game. Yeah, I don't know. I've noticed, like, project-wise that are more like community, things are kind of quiet in, like, the Discords and stuff. I never really know what's going on for, like, not, like, meetings or stuff, but, like, community projects. Or things that seem to be more communal but aren't. I never know what's going on. Like, with, like, the gaming district, for example, all I've heard about that is, like, the one day Levi was like, hey, everybody come in Path if you're free. And other than that, I have not heard anything about the gaming district. I have no idea what's going on with it. So I kind of wish there was more, like, communication about that kind of stuff. But I think it's mainly just because people are, like, busy doing their own thing. So there's no, like, real person planning everything, you know? Kind of just, like, whoever's doing whatever. And if they want help, they'll ask for it. It's kind of more quiet for stuff like that. Like the game, like another example, the shopping district. I had no idea they were having, like, a building thing for that at all. Like, there was no planned date or anything, so I had no idea when it was being built, and I would have gladly helped with that. I had no idea when that was built, and then just overnight it was built. I was like, oh, okay. I kind of wish I could have helped all that, but I had no idea. I would have if I knew. I would have showed up and be like, okay, what can I do? You need these resources? I got you. You need me to dig a hole? I got you. You need me to clear out the space? I got you. I had no idea. So I kind of wish it was more open with that kind of stuff, but they are very open with, like, the... Because I joined the same time as you. I joined this season. I do like how open, though, they are with, like, the meetings and stuff. And, like, the recordings I like, especially when I can't make it. I like that there's the recordings. Because, like, the past few, when I was streaming daily here for a bit, I wasn't able to make any of the Limelight meetings, right? Or any of the interviews or anything until right now. Where I'm not daily streaming. Because my stream time is literally, like, 15 minutes before the normal start for, like, any meeting or anything like that. So I wasn't able to make any of them. So I really like that we have, like, the mods. That's really nice for looking back. Very convenient for me whenever I, like, stream or have to do something at the time. And convenient for anybody who has stuff to do. Like, you know, you're, like, an actual full-on adult. Same with, like, you know, like, Crafty and everybody else who has actual full-on kids and everything. You guys have responsibilities and stuff to take care of. Like, you can't be there at every meeting. You'll show up when you can, but, like, everybody's got their own stuff going on. You guys especially, I imagine, are busy. So it's very nice to have that little... be able to check in and see how the meeting went with, like, the interviews or the meeting itself, see how that went, without having to actually be there in person if you can't make it. Very nice that we have that going, that system right now with the whole recordings. Especially for me, like I said, I was streaming every time, like, you know, daily, and at the time it was 15 minutes right after. So, like, I could make it literally 0. Literally none of them. I have not attended a Limelight meeting at all. I've attended interviews as of recently. It's pretty exciting. I was like, oh, I like this person, yes. Other than that, I have not attended any Limelight community stuff. It's always been like I was streaming, but now I'm not daily streaming, which is nice. That's another thing nice mod frogs about me no longer daily streaming. And now just streaming, like, not necessarily 2 hours, but whenever I want, however long I want. Is it's more loose. I can also, you know, actually attend things like that have a set time to them that I before couldn't attend because of the time they were being held. It's very nice because now I can actually take part of the Limelight stuff. Like, hello people. What's the plan? What are we doing? What are we here for? What's the discussion point?
And then I'll probably do what I do with CS, where I'm mostly quiet. Probably. The main thing too with this, like, when I'm with new people, I'm fairly quiet too, because I don't want to like butt in or interrupt anybody. I kind of just like there quiet because I don't want to like feel like I'm intruding. I don't know. I'm just weird. My brain works weird. I'm always like, ooh, I'm bugging people. Let me not bug people, even though I'm not. All right, let me grab the book as well. I didn't grab that as a. I grabbed the tool out, but I didn't grab the book out. We almost have the full pickaxe toolbox done, though. This, in fact, is the second to last, and then we just have all the shovels. In fact, this many books is how many we have to do left. 6 more enchants, and we're done enchanting. I might stream a little bit after. I don't know. I don't have any plans, so I'll probably just go edit, to be honest with you. I'll probably check my YouTube sub box. I have stuff to watch quietly in the background while I, like, actually make editing and, like, cut out moments for in the video that I need to work on with the raw. If I have stuff I can, like, have on the background while I cut up the raw footage, cut out the raw footage, and you'd actually edit down, then I probably will end stream after we get done with this. If not, I'll probably keep going for a bit longer and do stuff. I don't know. I'll probably gonna be making dinner and eating dinner or something. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I don't know. We'll see. We might be done streaming though after we get done combining stuff. Probably will be. I just mainly wanted to get on and finish this, so. What's for supper tonight? I don't even know. With you, I have no idea. I'll figure it out when I'll go in there and look in the freezer. Or if family decide to make something. They might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably go and check after. We have a lot of chicken breasts. I'll probably like cook up some chicken breasts. I don't know. We have like a whole crap ton of chicken breasts. My sister goes to Kako. Oh my god, that'll be a weird sort of name. Costco. I don't even know why my brain shortcutted to just Kako. But Costco. What does that even stand for? Is that like a thing in a different language? I don't even know. But yeah, she goes to Costco, so she got a bunch of chicken breasts, and she didn't need it all, so she's like, oh, here, free food. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll probably cook up some chicken breasts, honestly. There's a lot in the freezer. Maybe not someone will probably cook up some chicken breasts. There's a bunch in the freezer. Probably what people are making right now, actually. I don't know if they're cooking anything. I'll ask them. Probably are. I assume they usually eat earlier, because they usually work earlier. You got a lot that you can make with chicken breasts, like chicken and rice. And chicken rice is the main one, but chicken rice is a good one. You make chicken rice, you can make chicken breaded chicken. You know, you just get some breadcrumbs, get some chicken strips, make some chicken nuggets if you want. Cut them over really thin. Cut them up, throw them in like some salad. Chicken. I mean, it makes chicken salad good. Good. I kind of just like them for throwing in stuff. I kind of just like cutting them out like tiny and then throwing it in stuff like macaroni and stuff. Go to Universal Filler for tacos, rice, shit. Yeah, whatever. I mean, they're just good. They're just good. You cook a whole lot of whatever chicken and throw it in the crock pot all at once. That's smart. That's smart. Why am I trying to trade you literally nothing? I just stopped, got distracted, and then forgot what I was doing. Let me combine this real quick. It is done. That's what I ran over here for, right? And then we just have one last pickaxe, and the pickaxe box is done. I just completely lost my train of thought. Maybe it was a good sign to stop and go eat. I'm losing my my brain not working. I am just losing track of everything right now. I'm running back and forth. Roll this out. Boop. Do that. Grab out some more carrots. Just losing my train of thought. Maybe I do need something. I don't know. Yeah, that is fair. You gotta cook for a lot more people. That's why I don't get my sister as a Costco membership. She does not have a family. Like, she is older than me, so she could. I mean, she should in the future. I'm just saying. Definitely think, you know, they make a good couple. I'm just saying. If you, I don't think she wants to have kids, but you know, in the future, I'm just saying. Would not mind. Would not mind. Would not mind at all, to be honest with you. If, you know, I end up becoming an uncle in a few years, that's what I'm saying. Would not mind. I don't think she's planning to, but you know, if they do, W. But she goes to Costco, and I don't know why. She doesn't have a family or anything, but she always gets extra, and then she's like, okay, who wants whatever from wherever? Who wants stuff from Costco? And it's like, yeah, you know, I'll take it. It's free. Free chicken? Gladly. Since I'm a great streamer. I'll be honest with you, I do not consider myself a streamer at all. I just stream every now and then, whatever. Starting now, I am. I always consider, I don't know, I find it weird to like be like, oh yeah, streamer. I don't know. I always was like, oh, I like YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know. I've always been told that, though. I've been told that quite a bit. My main thing is I'm just a yapper. I'm great at yapping. I'm great at not shutting up. Which is great for streaming. but not great for YouTube because then I lose my train of thought and I'm like, what was I? Well, how do I connect this in the video? I don't know. How did I get here? I don't know. Good at yapping though. Good at not shutting up. That is true. Very good at not shutting up. Hello, good sir. I need to trade you some potato. You probably gave me enough to get to level 16. You didn't. Boop. Let's get out a little bit more. Trade him over here. Actually, the first time a couple weeks ago, yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Done 2 live streams, and I'm utterly stunned at how well it's done. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Maybe you should start shooting more. I don't know, man. But yeah, I had to handle it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, makes sense. Not trying to back. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I did not take it that way. I think it's, I don't, I was gonna say, I don't know how some people, like, do only say that kind of stuff to brag. Like, I don't think you're that type of person. I don't know, it takes a weird type of person to be, like, braggy about that kind of stuff, you know? You're just being more, like, passionate about it. That's like most creators, I feel like. There's only, like, a few select creators I feel like that are weird about numbers and, like, do it just to brag. Like, why? Why do you do that? Do it because you like it, you know? Do it because you're passionate about it. Don't do it to brag, that's weird. Yeah, you're definitely not that person. Still processing it, makes sense, makes sense. You should probably start streaming a little more, though. This is like a slap, like I'm getting slapped in the face with a fish. Yeah, that would probably stun you, yeah. That's probably accurate description. I went over the level I need to. Let me stop yapping and go combine. I don't want to use up all of my potatoes and stuff, because then I won't be able to get all the XP I need. I guess I would probably be fine. I mean, I probably would be fine. I just don't want to go grab more of the product I have. Actually, I guess I have more. Nah, I guess we'll be fine. I have more potatoes and stuff in there as well. I'll probably be fine. Let's combine this and get this done, and then we got the pickaxe box done. You should probably end up streaming more then. Maybe not consistently. I think you should probably still work on like YouTube, because YouTube, everything seems like for you YouTube wise is done really good. Because I know you YouTube stream. I don't know if you're multi-streaming it like Twitch as well, but I noticed on your YouTube you were streaming it. I don't know if you're doing both, but it's a good sign though. It's definitely a good sign. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just do whichever one you're more passionate about. I feel like you probably definitely do both, but don't do like don't force yourself to do both. Right? You don't have time for that. You got a family. But do the one you care more about mainly, right? Let's see, maybe make videos. Do a lot of videos, but every now and then stream, you know? Just for fun. That's what I'm doing now. I'm like, I can't do both. I can't edit and make videos. I've tried over the course of months. I cannot do it successfully. I need to just focus on YouTube and every now and then stream. I streamed back pre-COVID and never got more than 10 viewers in a year. Well, that don't make sense. You're probably a lot smaller though, right? So that would make sense if you're a lot smaller. It's a really good sign though if you're streaming on like your YouTube and you're getting a lot of your like, for example, you're saying 26, peaked at 40, right? That's actually a really good sign for what you were talking about earlier when you were talking about maybe like doing more Minecraft stuff. I don't know if it's on the same channel, but it's a good sign if you're doing that, if you're getting that many viewers. That's a good sign you're getting like more of your actual audience to like stick around for you. Not necessarily the fattest factory or the content, but streaming I feel like is a lot more for you. I feel like streaming is a lot more personality based than content based. It is content based, right? Like you do certain things and you'll do better. For example, like Nade Shot and Tim the Tatman and them streaming gambling, for example, streaming CSGO cases. Doing that, they got a lot more viewers, right? People are just interested in that, right? Anything like that, people are just more interested in. But my main point is like, I feel like streaming for the most part, your base audience like that, you're getting like 26 right now. If you stick doing that and then you're doing other stuff and still getting that, that's a really good sign for if you want to do more Minecraft content. Because that means you have that inherent audience that do like your stuff. Of course, it's only 26 people. It's kind of hard to measure that for like actual video views. You know, it's probably not going to be actually 26 views. It's probably more than that. But, you know, it's a good sign. Because, I mean, they're probably there for you. Not necessarily the gameplay. They're probably, most of those people are probably there for you. And the content you're making. Which is a great sign. Like, you could also do, I guess you do different style of content. One thing you could also do if you really wanted is do more Looney style of content. Looney streams like every day, like 4 hours on his hardcore world. Whenever he's not in like a server thing or when like stuff's going on or anything. Whenever he's just on his solo stuff, he does a lot of streaming of his hardcore world. And what he does is every like 1,000 days he makes a video on it. the way he manages that is he just streams a metric crap ton, does a lot of big projects, and then every now and then it's like, hey, I did this in my world, and then does like one video that's like everything he did on those 1,000 days, but it's mainly just like centered on the big projects he did in those 1,000 days. But mainly he's a streamer at this point, even though he is like a YouTuber. So if you want, you can do more like that if that makes sense for your content. You know, more streaming the what you're doing video wise, and then turning that into videos. That's what I kind of been trying to do the past recently. Don't think it's really been working for me. It like feels weird for me. Like Minecraft wise, feels weird for me because I yap a lot more than I can like focus on like connectivity points with the Minecraft video stuff. So I can't really do it for Minecraft. I can do it for like Dark Souls though. I can't really do it for Minecraft. Then I'll say. Here's something that happens again. I guess. Just get the image of 40 people standing in my living room behind me. Yeah, that is weird to think about. With three of them talking to me and everything else, it just watching in silence. That would give you anxiety. I don't know. I feel like myself, I don't get high viewers, right? So I don't have to worry about it. But I feel like even when I like did get more viewers or like YouTube views, like think about your YouTube video, right? Think about that as like 100, however many views you get, right? Hundreds of views, hundreds of people. Think about it as hundreds of people sitting down to watch your videos, right? That also is a weird thing to think about. But for like me, and I feel like a lot of creators, you don't really visualize that unless it's like an actual person, right? It's more of like a number, even though it isn't, right? It's like that is real people, but at the same time, you're not seeing those people. It's still weird to think about. It's surreal, I feel like, for me more than anxiety inducing. I feel like streaming is different though. Streaming, I've never been at a point where I'm like averaging a bunch of viewers. I don't know about streaming wise. Stream wise, I feel like that would definitely be more nerve wracking until you get over that. I feel like a lot of streamers though, I know a lot of streamers because listen to a lot of I listen to a lot of podcasts that are made by streamers, right? And like YouTubers. And a lot of them also like stream. Like Clueless, for example, talk about it. A lot of them when they were earlier on used to stress a lot about numbers, and I feel like a lot of streamers do that. They stress not about how high the number is, but how low the number is. So I feel like if you're stressed about how high the number is, that's more of a good thing. Because I feel like a lot of streamers stress about how low the viewer count gets. Like me, I don't care. I don't even have the number available for me to see. I do not care. I could be at 50. I could be at 4. Only thing I can tell is the chat and how it's flowing. I do not have a number on screen because I do not want to see a number on screen. I am good. Because then if it like goes lower and I think I'm averaging a certain amount, it goes lower. I'm like, streaming for me is about fun, so I don't care or look at it ever. YouTube I look at because YouTube I care about. Streaming I'm like it's just for fun. I don't care. Maybe develop that mindset for yourself in your stream and be like, oh, I don't care. 40 people, I don't know. Maybe turn off the number too. That's what I do. I don't have a number anywhere visually for me because I don't want to think about losing viewers if I do something. I feel like a lot of streamers especially, and I know a lot do, based on what I've heard from streamers say in podcasts and stuff, a lot of them stress out about losing viewership because they're like, oh, I'm not being funny. Even if they're being normal, it's like, oh, I'm not being funny. I gotta do this. I gotta start being more energetic because I'm not being funny. I can't just be myself right now. I'm not being funny enough. I'm not entertaining enough. I don't care. I don't even have the number visual. I don't even want to see it. I give 0 cares if people like what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this for me. I'm having fun talking and yammering. This is for me. It ain't for you. It ain't for you, Deck. That's not true. I mean, it is true, but it ain't true. But it's true for fun. I didn't realize until I talked to people how stressed my voice is. I've been talking for hours and I haven't drink like any water. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I had the numbers. I had that feeling while I was doing it. Yeah, it's fair. Oh, now I was sounding a little bit more normal. But yeah, definitely. I don't know. I don't like seeing numbers. I know a lot of people stress about numbers. I am like streaming, especially. I do not care. YouTube, I stress about numbers, right? I upload a video. Like if I put a lot of effort into a YouTube video and it does bad, I'm like, damn. Everything's collapsing. Everybody hates me now. Everything's doing awful. YouTube wise, that's because I care about YouTube. I want my channel to succeed. Twitch, I'm like, I'm here for fun, man. I don't care. If I have 1 viewer, I have 0, or I have a bajillion. I don't care. I'm here to have fun. I'm just here because I want to like yammer while playing some game. And especially now where I'm not daily streaming anymore. I'm here just to yammer for myself. I'm just here to yammer and have fun. If no one views it, no one views it. The VOD channel might view it, maybe. Maybe the VOD channel gets some viewers on it. I don't know. I'm just here for me, man. I'm just having fun. That's me, my thought process on streaming. I don't know. I'm weird about streaming too. I'm not like a streamer either. I've never identified or will identify as a streamer. Unless I guess I'm successful at streaming, which I don't think I'll ever be that, to be honest with you. I have no desire to care to be that. I just like making videos, man. And I stream sometimes. That's all I know. I just like the creativity of videos more than streaming. I don't know. Streaming you can be creative on. There's people like Kaisenat, for example, who do a lot. I don't watch him personally, but I know he does a whole lot for production-wise, which I do respect heavily. Because I like putting in the effort and production into stuff you create. I do love that when you have like your own way of editing and your own like way of doing things. I love that. It just makes it you. It makes it inherently you and your own style. And people like Kai who do more production, him, Germa, people who do more high production, I respect a lot for that. Oh, I'm horrible about analytics. Yeah, dude, I imagine. I imagine most people that aren't just doing YouTube entirely for fun probably care about analytics, even though they shouldn't. It's like, what if it goes bad? You know, what if he hates me? I don't even make money from this. But like, what if, you know, I don't know. Does it matter? Not really. Matters to me though. I don't know. What if people hate me? Everybody knows I upload a video and I'm sitting there. Yeah, I think with so many small creators do that. I know once people get bigger, they stop doing that. Some stop, some don't. But a lot of people stop doing that once they get bigger. I, of course, am nowhere near that point. I'm smaller than you, Deck. I look and I'm like, I look multiple times during the first hour. During the first days, I'm looking multiple times. I'm like, how's it doing? A lot of times my videos do better overnight. As soon as I wake up, I look at it. If it's not doing good, I'm like, wow, I failed. This was bad. Everything's over. Everything's crumbling around me. That's how I feel right now, to be honest with you. Everything's doing bad recently. But I haven't done any like good, like view-wise stuff that I think will do good since 1. So I think I'll be fine. I think I know what I'm doing enough for this next thing to probably do decent. And then the next one to probably do good. And then even if I had fun doing this one I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to have fun with doing the next one. So even if, you know, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. That's the main thing. That's the most important to me is that I enjoy it. For 1, that I enjoy it. For 2, that it does good would be ideal. Because then I spent months of the time for something instead of just for me. And people also appreciate what I do and what I put the effort into, which is mainly content. You know, that's the thing I care about, put effort into. That's the main thing I nerd about is content, even though I shouldn't. Not really Twitch for me, just YouTube. I don't know, I'm weird about it. Like how many view count compared to the last video? Dude, I do all the time. I can't. Checking new subs, dude, I should look at 2 metrics. Watch time, of course, is important for me right now, especially. But the 2 metrics I look at mainly are views and subs. If something does really good, but I don't gain subs, I'm like, and it has like decent watch time, I'm like, okay, my audience like this, I can justify doing more of this. But if it does really meh view-wise, but it does great sub count-wise, I gain a lot of subs from it, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm getting new people from. This is good, even if the view count isn't good, because more people in the future will watch this because I'm getting those subs. In my head, I'm like that at least. Those are 2 I always stress about it. I'm like, is it doing good? Am I doing good sub-wise? Am I doing good view-wise? No on both? Well, it was a good run. It was a great run while it lasted. It didn't last long, but while it lasted, I guess I've been doing it for years. I guess it's lasted on and off for a while, to be fair. But while it's lasted, it was a good run. What a shame it ends like this. What a shame. Sort of scheduling those a race when I can't be there. I don't do like a weekly, like a schedule or anything, so I don't do that. I'm very much like when I get a video done, I get a video done. Just when I can't be there to watch the legs to cut this rat. Oh, I see. That is next. I should do that. I don't do that. I always do it at a time I'm available, and then I sit there and I stare at it, and I'm like, oh god, why is it not moving? Why? I haven't uploaded any promo for it, but why is it not moving? Why is it doing awful? I don't. What did I do? Why is it? Everything's falling apart? I worry about it way too much. I'll be honest with you. Especially recently, when I like always double down, dude. When things are doing bad, I look at it even more, and then I'm like, oh god, it's still doing bad. Like it's not gonna change just magically, you know. Things gotta pick up in the algorithm. 28 hours later, it's a bust. Yeah. For me, it's always overnight. I always have to wait the night to see. I'm always like, okay, the video's doing bad. Let's sleep on it. When I wake up, if it's still doing bad, well, it was something. I uploaded it at least, I guess. Damn. For me, it's always I wait
I wait the night. If I wake up in the morning and it's still bad, because a lot of my videos for some reason really do really well overnight. I think it's mainly because I get a lot of viewers from other countries. I get, especially like Twitch, I get a lot of Euro views on Twitch. Not a lot, but most of them when I was streaming at my usual time, which I'm no longer doing. But I was getting a lot of viewers I was getting that are like random people that come in every now and then are like European. Mainly because the time I stream and the time I upload just gets that a lot, I think, which is weird. Makes sense though. Still a lot of NA, but a lot more diverse, which means overnight I have to wait. And then when I wake up, if it's bad, well, it failed. It did horrible. Sucks to be you. Maybe you should have spent a month and a half on that video. Oh, you spent a month and a half on this video? Dude, what an idiot, dude. You should have known the title and thumbnail would have been good. That's all that matters anymore. What are you doing, dude? That's the most important is title and thumbnail. You knew the packaging wouldn't be good. And you still spent 2 months on it? What an idiot, dude. You spent 2 months on it and cared about the effort and the passion and all that you put into it to make it good visual-wise instead of good, like, title and thumbnail-wise? Dude, you're an idiot. Like, what are you even doing? Why didn't you, like, make it about not what it was about to make the title and thumbnail better? Like, what are you doing? Why didn't you just not upload it? You knew the title and thumbnail would have been good. Honestly, valid, dude. I should have listened to myself now. Then. I feel like the main thing that matters is title and thumbnail. Title and thumbnail, and then after that, it's like editing and stuff good. That's also what a lot of, like, again, I've been listening here, not Mr. Beast or nothing. I've also a lot of creators I like on podcasts at work, because I can do that at work. At work, they let me listen to podcasts and stuff, which honestly, I've had no job that's just like, yeah, you're fine. You just have some headphones in, listen to this while you're actually doing stuff. Like, really? But I've been listening to a lot to creator podcasts, a lot more like funny moment type creators, because I think they're more interesting. But for them, it's a lot more either continue with the game and do that game pretty much only that game, or it's like do every game under the sun when it comes out for fun with your friends. And it a lot more matters about like their stuff is less like story based. So I think it's interesting. What's my job? I work in a coffee warehouse, so I do like packaging and mainly just packaging. I like grind up and package up coffee bags and stuff like that that get sent out to things like stores and the actual stores. Like the stores with like bracelets and stuff we send that product out to, but then also like stores like Walmart and stuff like that we also send out to. So I have to like package up and grind up coffee and all that. And I guess order prep as well, which is, you know, getting the stuff for the that way we can do that. Getting all that ready so we actually can do that. One more shovel to go and then we're done. One more, and then I have all my toolboxes done, and they're good, and if I need to do any projects in the future, I should be covered. Should be. Should be. We'll see. One more to go, though, and then we got it all done. All of the toolboxes finally done after, like, 3 weeks, kind of. Not really. 3 different times on it. Like, 6 hours, 7 hours, which is a lot, but they'll all be done. It is annoying to see it like that, because that means they're all perfect, but, like, they're all split up with how they're enchanted weird, which I kind of hate, to be honest with you. Is what it is, though. Yeah, I work at a coffee warehouse, and it's so weird. Like, I don't have like a degree or anything, right? Because all I've ever wanted to do is content. I am still young, so I still have not stressed about being able to make that a reality in the future. But all I ever wanted to do is content creation, mainly not really streaming, mainly like YouTube, but I also do like streaming. That's all I wanted to do, right? So I do not go for a degree. Instead, I'm like, I'm gonna work, save as much money as I can. Every way I can, I'm going to save money. Every chance I get, I'm going to save money. I want to do the content in the future. So I'm going to do this. So, of course, I've worked a lot of, like, meh jobs, you know, things like customer service, like that. There's meh. But this job specifically wanted me, right? I applied for them, and then I had, like, another job lined up, and I was like, no, I got another one. And they were like, we will give you any pay and the hours you want. We want you. And for me, as someone who, like, in my mind works a normal job, but a normal job, like, without a degree, right? That was weird to, like, very weird to have someone, like, actively want me. Which I feel like people, even with a degree, you don't have that. When you come out of college, I feel like, for right now especially, a lot of people are struggling to get a job because you need work experience. That seems like a growing problem, at least from what I've heard from people. But regardless, it was weird for them to actually like want me and like fight for me and like want me to work there. It was very weird for me, and I actually love my job so much right now. It's amazing. Like,
my bosses are so my bosses are so cool, and like they're so chill, and it's such a relaxed environment too. It's like I basically show up, do my job. I basically just do what they need me to do, and like chill with them and talk to them, and like can have an actual conversation with them and just chill. I can talk about like stuff I actually enjoy with them. I can talk to them and be like, yeah, I'm playing on a server called Limelight lately. I'm doing this. I can straight up have a conversation like that if I wanted with them. They're so much like more like me than like corporate, which is weird for me because I haven't had a job like that ever until now. Whereas just like a normal person. It's a much all my other jobs have been like, yeah, we're more corporate, you're below us. It's like, oh. But I really love this job right now. It's amazing. I love my bosses and all that. I love the what I can do at work. For example, like listen to podcasts. Main point, well, is a lot of the people that I've been listening to podcast wise, which are established creators that I do respect, have been saying, oh yeah, YouTube right now is basically just packaging. The most important thing is thumbnail on YouTube and all that. Even people like Jack Manifold, who I don't really watch or listen to, have said that on other as a guest on podcasts I listen to. I'm like, yeah, I feel like YouTube right now is just mainly packaging, which is so weird that that's what goes first instead of like the actual content. Because he was talking about like for him, the way his brain, the way he makes videos works is he feels like he focuses more on the content than like he is supposed to right now with how YouTube works. Like the way his brain works is like, how do I make the video itself entertaining instead of how do I package it? And it seems like the packaging is what's more important.
It's like extra figures like instead of hammering. It's like a dude. I love the job. It's amazing. I guess it was almost 20 years ago, but it was at a furniture slash cabinet factory. Interesting. I did the college thing, having ended up taking my experience from that and channeling it into my content. That I feel like it's very good. That is, I feel like, a very good thing a lot of creators are doing right now, is using their degree for something. Which actually, I think a lot of creators do that, which is really cool to see. A lot of creators that, like, didn't get their degree for content, using their degree for content, I think is really cool. There's a lot of creators doing that right now. Like, they're going to college and then they make content out of it, out of like doing stuff in their field, or after college they make stuff about in their field, which I think is really cool. Especially considering like people that were creators first rather than people doing that job, right? I think it's really cool for that case. In my mind, it's cool for that case, for people who got the degree, didn't use their degree, started doing content, got big on content, and then after that was able to somehow use their degree for their content. I think it's really cool. Like people like Jay Schlatt, for example, went to college for videography, right? Of course, at first they were doing a lot of Minecraft content, so they didn't use it at all. But now they're doing a lot of videos that they like, that are just like vlog kind of style of like cinematography, it's like really important to them. And for like that filmography kind of stuff, they're really doing in their content, and they love doing that. And I love, dude, it's amazing to hear about people taking their degree and what they went to college for that they liked and they wanted to do, but then they also ended up being good at like doing good at content and like being successful at content, and then taking that and doing more with the fact that they have a degree and doing what they're passionate about with their degree and using it and what they learned to actually apply to that. I'm sounding like a job interview. I just started by saying apply. I don't know why I said that word. I was sounding like I was doing a job interview right there when I said apply. Yeah, it's really good though to see a bunch of bigger creators now, not bigger, but pretty decent sized creators applying their degree that they went to college for, instead of just being like, oh yeah, I dropped out, it meant nothing. Which I feel like was the case in the past with a lot of bigger YouTubers. Like, oh yeah, I dropped out. I didn't get a degree. For me, I went for a semester because I thought I wanted to, and then I was like, I am just fooling myself right now. The only thing I've ever wanted is to do content. That's what I am passionate about. That's what I care about. I'm not passionate about marketing or finances or any of that I was going to go for. That I went only for a semester for. I completed the semester, to clarify. I only paid and went for a semester. But I was only doing it because I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do, but I already knew and was already doing ahead of time content. That's the thing I wanted to do, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'd rather just work a normal job, build up money, save as much as I can while I'm doing what I am passionate about, what I care about, which is content. And since then, I've had a lot of success recently, and my show's a lot better than it was back then. Right now, it's a little struggling, but I think we'll have it figured out in the next 2 uploads for sure. If this next one doesn't do good, then I think the next one after that for sure will do good. Regardless, before we end the stream today, I'm going to go put up everything. We're all done with making the toolboxes. I need to put up all of my emeralds and everything that I have spare to sell in the shopping district real quick before I end stream. I also want to check out the shopping district to see if there's anything new. For us, though, I got the toolboxes done, which I'm very excited about because I needed those done. What were saying though about what you were saying? What did I miss? What did I miss? Showing the content. So it worked out for me both in previous careers and what I'm doing now. That's very good. That's very good. Very good. You can apply it. At the end of the day, it's about what you can do. That is true. That is very true. Yeah. There's a big mental shift for me when I went from working for people into teaching. Oh, you're teaching right now. That's exciting. That's very exciting. It was named as department chair your first year. That's very impressive. I was one of the ones writing the rules, and it really changed my perspective on structure / relationship. That makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I think maybe my brain is comprehending. Definitely a big shift though from what you're doing from one thing to the next. Big change up from what you were doing before to now. Can I combine anvils? I actually don't know. Let me see. Heck. Can I combine these? No. This one also isn't damaged, so I don't know if I can. Let's just keep this one out here, and then when I need a spare one, I'll have a spare one in miscellaneous. Or I'll put it in valuables. It is valuable. Put it in there. I didn't grab everything else I needed to grab, like an idiot. I didn't grab it. Alright, let's put this up. This I can put in valuables, for sure. Put back where it was before, in valuables. Put up all the stone and stuff. I need to grab all my iron and stuff I left behind. I need to bring it over here, combine it all, put it up in here. I don't think I do, but I might have 3 stacks of blocks for the shopping district. I might. I don't think I do, but maybe. Let's actually start getting 2 shulker boxes out for shop stuff. Random flowers in case someone wants to buy all these. Let's get a shulker box full of flowers, all for 1 diamond. Put all these up. Someone can buy these if they want. That's 1 thing of shop items to put up. Keep that. And then this one, I need to put up things I will be selling, like the emerald blocks. Maybe also the iron, but the emerald blocks and all of the mending. I guess I could have just kept it in that 1 shulker box, to be fair. This I need to take out and then put in my valuable shulker box and start organizing things before I end the stream for today. And then this will be done for today. I will be done today. I think I need to edit. To be honest with you, I really, really want to upload, especially if I'm talking about content. Like, whenever I talk about content, I'm like, I need to make progress, dude. I need to upload. I need to get going on it. I'm talking about it, but I'm not doing it right now. I need to be doing it. I need to be editing. I need to upload. I'm very excited for the future on my channel. The thing that's weird is I think that things are doing bad for me right now, content-wise. But I'm always the type of person who I look at the future and, like, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for... I am very pessimistic in the present, always, with my brain the way it works. I'm always pessimistic with how things are going in the present, but I'm always hopeful for how things will go in the future. And content is no exception for me on that. I am very hopeful for my future content-wise, and what I'm doing in the future, well, doing good. Especially title and thumbnail-wise. I'm like, that second video, not this one I'm doing next, but the next one after that, I know for a fact will do really good. This next one might do really good just based on what it is, and based on the fact that I know how to do promo, and I want to do a lot more promo. I think it'll probably do good. And then I'll have a series that I can do for fun every now and then, in between videos, because the other video tile is very expensive. Oh my god, that idea is like gonna cost me $350. Oh my, less than that actually. It's like $320, I think, or something. That's a lot of money. But I think it is a good idea, and it could do really well. And if it doesn't, hey, I wanted to do the idea, and I did it. I had fun with it. It was very expensive, though. Holy, it was very expensive. Do not recommend. Fun video idea, though. I've said it before. Dark Souls, but every death they open a case. I think it's a fun video idea. Expensive, for sure. Am I planning to do a lot more of those? If it does, well, maybe. Not a lot, though. That's expensive. Very expensive. Especially now if it's like Dark Souls 2, dude. I am not good enough to Dark Souls 2 to be like, yeah, every death they'll open a case. I would be poor. I would lose all my money. Make all those. Are those the flowers? I might have 3. I don't have 3 stacks of blocks to sell. I have just under, it looks like. Alright, we'll just have the flowers to sell and then also this box to sell. Not bad, not bad. Putting some stuff back up on sale. Not great, not bad. Not bad at all. At some point I like to sit down and pick... Oh my god, I'm gonna pick my brain on stuff? Uh-oh. Like how to promo your videos and all that? Shorts. YouTube shorts.
Yeah, you can always hit me up if I'm free. If I'm on Discord, I'm probably free. You can always hit me up. Unless I'm like hanging out with people, I'm probably free. Um, but if you plan like a time, I could definitely sit down with you. If here's a time you know you're free, we can definitely sit down and like talk. Promo stuff, I just talk about like shorts. I do shorts from the videos. For promo, I also do like actual promo. So like right now, I'm only doing been doing the one promo, not released a video, but the one before that, and all the ones before that, where I'm like, I recently made a video where I did this. I'll ping on Discord. Sounds like a plan. But also promo as in like it's just like stuff for the video to promote it. Like shorts are really good for promoting videos. And you just have shorts that link to the videos. For me right now, I mean like promo as in like one thing. The two things I do are like a promo where I'm like talk about what I did in the video to interest people to click the video, which usually does really really well. Recently I have not been doing those. I've been hurting the videos. The videos have been doing the best. But those I've noticed to be really good. That's like actual dedicated content of shorts for the video that are about the video. Another thing is like shorts of the video, just straight up moments from the video I cut out that are for the video. The third one though that I want to start doing more of for more promo is, for example, with the Dark Souls But Every Death They Open Case video, I can easily make a promo on that towards the end, or even the Fear Nightfall video. I can make promos about specific stuff that happened in the video. For example, shorts dedicated to specific stuff in the video. Maybe like something about, let's say I have a misconception that I say in the video, and then I'd be like, no, wrong, you're an idiot. Kind of like how, if you look at like Point Crow, especially Point Crow is a great example. And if you look at Point Crow and how he does his shorts, he has a lot of shorts like that where he talks about something that he did in the video, and that's a promo for the video. Or talk about himself being an idiot, and then he uses that for the video. Alfred, I think, does that too. A lot of bigger creators do that right now, where they talk about how they're an idiot in the video they just made, or how something is bad about the video they just made, and then they put that short about that. Not like bad about like it being bad, but bad about like the way things turned out, and it could have ended up the opposite if they did different. But they didn't, of course, talk about that in the actual video. It makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Just look at like Point Crap. We could also sit down and actually talk and actually explain more. I don't know, man. I just never. I do know about what I do. What I know, do that works, but I need to do more promo, more dedicated short content. Dedicated shorts content is guaranteed success. Sub-wise and view-wise. I will say that, especially if it's well-made. I am not well-made, but the ones that are actually like dedicated, so like for the shorts I do, ones that are just from the videos and ones that are dedicated for the videos, the dedicated ones do significantly better, obviously, as you would expect. 20, I already have 2. I don't need more. Thought about it, but I don't need more. But yeah, we can definitely sit down and talk sometime. Regardless, I'm gonna be ending stream here relatively soon. I'm gonna put everything up. I'll tell you what I know about. I'll tell you what I know about YouTube, but I don't know. My shorts do not do well. But they seem to provide a boost in my long form content. They do. They definitely do. If you link like the short, if you have the short link to the actual video, they definitely do. Yeah, we can definitely sit down and talk sometime if you want about it. Warning, I will probably talk like this, and my brain goes a million miles a minute, which means it will be very hard to understand. I'll bounce between topics on accident. This is for emeralds, so let's put up our emeralds. Yes, that's for emeralds. Let's put up the emeralds. And let's also take out the roses, put them elsewhere, considering I have way too many now. And I'll have to relabel this, and I'll make this for the Unbreaking books. I'll say 3 books a diamond. Yeah, 3 books a diamond sounds fair to me. They're just stuff I don't need. My whole point of my shop is it's trash I don't need. Someone wants to come along and say, hey, I want it. I'll pay 3 diamonds for all 9. Go ahead. $1 diamond for 3 books. They're just spare stuff I don't need. And then let's put up the roses. 1 diamond per 27 stacks. Then we have to go back home, of course. 1 diamond per, before I end stream, that is, per 27 stacks. Cool. I should probably put these in there properly. Boop. And then 1 more, take it all out. And then put them all up. I find it easier to have a conversation. Wait. I find it easier to have a conversation That's fair. I think that's fair. We can pop in a Discord call or something and chat about it. Definitely can. Definitely can. If I need to have a conversation, that's probably the hardest part of streaming for me, is wanting to engage viewers, but they're typing on a delay. Yeah, YouTube especially, I feel like has a longer delay. That's one thing I've noticed when I multi-stream, which I do every now and then for stuff I think I'm gonna make videos on. I try to multi-stream some stuff that I make videos on, because I'm like, oh, my YouTube audience will see this, so I should. Um, I mean, no one buys it. No one's bought it. That has been there for like a month and a half. No one's bought them. It's fine. I don't need them. They're just waste product. Actually, that's my old shop is waste product. It's all stuff I don't need. Yeah, I feel like, oh, that's what I was saying. I just got sidetracked again. YouTube, I feel like has a lot of delay. I feel like it has inherently like 30 seconds, even if it doesn't. It feels very delayed for some reason with chat, especially with like friends. I've heard say that. Like Varen, my good friend, he streams. He doesn't stream a lot. He streams every now and then though on YouTube, and I'll comment in a stream. I'll wait like a minute and then get a response, and then I'll talk to him after the fact. He's like, "Yeah, it's just really delayed," and he streams more than me on YouTube, so he would know more than I would for that stuff. Yeah, I just sell stuff for buy some. Oh wait a minute, I should buy some rockets. With some rockets? You a rocket? I should buy some. Yeah, I just sell stuff I don't need. My whole shop is like one man's trash, another's treasure. That's literally what it's called. It's like I don't need this. This is stuff that's excess to me that I don't need. No one's gonna buy. Might as well sell it. Do you have a sign for your rocket shop if you have one set up? Dialogue Alley, Iron Co. Live or Die. Do you have a shop set up? Wait, that looks new. Dwarven Outfitter. Was that it? Yep. Yep. Okay. That is definitely new. Ooh, what is this? What diamond per slot? Duration ones. I mean, they're still rockets though. They are still rockets. That is tempting right there. What's back here? Is this just supply? I think that's just supply. Yeah, it's just supply. Okay, I'll leave this. Or maybe future products. I don't know. Let me get out some diamonds. I will definitely buy some of those. I will probably mainly use my directives though. Let's fill up this right here. How many slots is this? 27? Yeah, 27. Okay. I'll buy some. Real quick. Boop. There you are. Good doing business. Good doing business. Storage and supply for now. Makes sense. Makes sense. Gotta find more stuff to haul in ore veins. In a haul of ore. Some more stuff out in here. Makes sense. Makes sense. I do like the style of it, considering it's dwarven. One shop I really let me pick this up before I get distracted and leave it and then forget about it. I definitely would do that. Let me just pick this up. Ow, the floor. It'll be fine. I got some. One shop I really like. All these shops are amazing. I'm like, look at this. All these shops are amazing. One shop I really like though, because you know, I don't really like the shows, the movies too much. But this Dialogue Alley, this place is sick, dude. This place is amazing. Look at this. This it's so sick. Levi was cooking on this, dude. It's so sick. It's a whole everything for logs. It's so cool. If people see me crap for being rid of like 100 diamonds, you're still gonna think stacks of lot. Not that much. I haven't done like I've just done a little bit of mining because I need to do mining. Like diamonds are so easy to get in this version. It's like such a joke in post cave update. You find one cave, you go caving for an hour, you come back with 3 or 4 stacks, and I think usually I end up with like 2 to 3, not 3 to 4, like 2 to 3. Like it's such a joke now how many you get. Like you just run around, don't even place torches, just run around. Yeah, it's all Monopoly money in this game. You just get it so quick. You might as well spend it. Dude, imagine money was that easy to get in real life. Yeah, 2 stacks of diamonds. How much is a diamond? Oh, a couple grand. It's like, whoa. Real life is a couple grand. It's like, oh. I guess it'd be devalued because supply and demand. If there's more supply, it'd be less or more demand, maybe. It would supply and demand, it would like make the price go lower. Supply and demand curve is where the supply meets demand. So of course, like with more supply, the demand would go up. Probably because the price would go down. Who did this and why? Who did this and why? Whomst is this? This is probably Goob. I'm not gonna go through, but that's probably Goob. Probably. Actually, I'll check. It's probably Goob. It's probably my good old neighbor. Rick, not Rick, Bickle. Why did I say Rick? Bickle should not be giving you crap, though, for being rich. I don't know if you've seen Bickle's place. He has diamond blocks, more than I have in my storage, placed around his house. Around his, not house, his village thing, his city. If you look around, there's more diamonds placed down than I have in my storage. He has more there. Oh, I guess it is Goob. His portal just moved for some reason. Oh, I want to see what this is. Never mind, it's not complete. God dang it, Goob. Stop playing CS, Goob. Get on Minecraft. Stop playing CS. That's true. That's a true statement. He plays a lot of CS. Regardless, I'm going to head home, and I am going to be ending stream for today. I might be back tomorrow, maybe. I have no plans. Again, streaming, I was before doing daily, and I feel like it had no return. Like, I was streaming daily for, like, months, and it was making me less productive at content, and, like, actually doing YouTube, which I really, really care about. And I was making more content while streaming a bunch. I think I should just stream when I want to for fun. Like, today, for example. For longer than I usually do. I stream for like 3.5 hours. Usually I stream for like 2. I was making it like in my brain more of like a job thing, which is weird. Instead of more like a, hey, this is for fun. I enjoy this. Which I feel like was weird. It definitely hit me up whenever for content stuff or just talking or whatever. My brain is kind of weird, so it might bounce off a million topics while we're talking, as if you couldn't tell already by the stream. But regardless, I do love analytics, dude. I look a lot at analytics. My analytics recently are bad, so I'll have to look at past analytics. I'll be real with you. But consistently, I've had them good, especially with promo when I was doing promo, and for Minecraft especially. I don't know if it'll translate as well to other stuff. I know horror stuff it probably would, just based on the style of content. Horror in general is really good for views. If you do anything horror related, views go amazing, especially shorts ones. Regardless, I'm the stream for today. I'm back tomorrow. Maybe. Why did I say that? I'm used to the old habit. I'll be back when I'm next back for who knows what. Maybe I'm playing like TF2 or CS or more Minecraft or something. Maybe Dark Souls. Maybe we'll start on that video soon. Hopefully we'll start on that video soon. I gotta finish this first one before that. I'm gonna completely finish the video before we start on that one. Regardless, I'll see you guys next time. See you stream. See you when I see you next deck. See you everybody. See you then. See you next time. Okay, bye. See you stream.